Howdy there, chat. Welcome everyone to an elusive afternoon stream this time around. For all the Euro bros out there, a lot of you say, "Oh, why do you stream so late? Why do you live on the wrong side of the planet, man?" Seems like more of a you issue than a me issue. Yiik is too niche and cool for people. Is Yiik like Kanye Kwasat? What is Kanye Kwasat? Who is that guy? I only know the works of Mr. Yi. The beans, the one and only. I should introduce myself with more energy. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I'm completely dehydrated, beaten. Oh, look at that. Oh, the ability to pin a message. Beautiful. For those of you who don't know, last time during the Israel 33 stream, YouTube, the Indians were just freaking, going at me just all around. I was getting utterly dominated. It was pathetic, frankly. And I think that was true for the whole website because you couldn't type anything unless you put a little desu or a little "this message is approved to you by the people of Tel Aviv" in front of the message. But that problem seems to have been fixed. I don't know, you guys try edging the YouTube chat a bit. Kanye Quest. Dude! I know Kanye Quest. Kanye Quest mentioned. I say it like I have some insane story. Kanye Quest playthrough when? No one asked that. Would that be cool? I don't think it's actually a good game. It's theory slop. It's the type of game that's just made to be an entry on an iceberg video. But it's not actually, you're not supposed to play it. You're supposed to talk about it. I'm Common. Dude, Comment, first of all, big thanks to, just gotta say it. I'm very sorry for not saying it earlier. Please forgive me. Thank you very much, Unknown, for the, epic gifted membership right there. It went to Nar, it went to Common. Perfect. Common made some pretty cool fan art. Some of it may have been a bit on the lewd side. Much appreciated. If you want to see that, go to the Discord server. I can't really show it on YouTube, I don't think, at least not all of it, but it's very peak. If you're an artist and you're wondering what my fan art policy is, there isn't any. Do whatever you want. Do whatever the hell you want to me. I'm all for it. Hey, 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 people. I see the Hina goods. Yeah. Narbonk. I don't know if Narbonk is here, dude, but last time I made a promise that in the next stream I would put the Hina Cuck corner. So that's what the Goon corner is this time around. That's why Hina's right there, because Hina's getting cucked. Hina's getting like super omega super cucked. Oh dude, unknown. Dude, I'm sorry, I gotta overlay it because it's not showing up on the waiting screen. Makes me feel really bad. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I'll make a smug face for you, to make up for not seeing the funny little animation. I love you, but I have to go on with my family. Thank you very much. I love you too, Unknown. Go. What are you doing with your family? Go and I don't know, hunt deer, whatever you're doing. Blow up. If you're in like Mexico or something, you can do this really fun thing. When I went to visit family one time, we were throwing fireworks, and because over there they're a lot more lenient with the laws, we were throwing like bombs pretty much, and one of my cousins caught on fire, and that was really dangerous. So hopefully you're doing stuff like that with your family too. I went to comments since there were three of us here at the time, with two already here being pay pigs. Beautiful, everyone. Pay pig is such a. You can't say that. Cucked by Iroha. Cucked by everyone, dude. Unknown the goat, indeed. What is the appeal of. Okay, why did the Hina cuck thing start? Because there's a lot of cuck art of Hina specifically. Like, just not with. There's like Hina getting. Hina getting cut. Obviously, by like, Um. Actually, no. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Why is there so much Hina cuck art? Hina bros, can you explain this to me? What is the appeal of? I mean, if you like Hina, do you like this? There's a lot with Aiko. I guess that makes sense. Not really, but I mean, if you're an Aiko fan, I guess there's appeal to that. You know. Well, Iroha, I don't really get it. No, I just don't. I can't pretend to understand. I saw one with Ibuki, and I love Ibuki. She's one of my favorites. But what's the connection? I guess they're both Gehenners? Is that it? Is that the I mean, I don't know. She's kind of boring. I mean, to cuck her though, because she's the obvious wife material, but she doesn't make any moves on Sensei. Meanwhile, there's Iroha actively seducing him. Hina is not the obvious wife material. Fuka is arguably more wifely than Hina. I would not say she's the wife material of the. She's hot. Don't get me wrong. Hina's very hot. She's very attractive. Even that chibi right there, like oh my gosh, I'd let that thing ravish me. I mean what? But she's kind of boring personality wise is my main thing. Like there's plenty of girls that are as hot, if not hotter than Hina, and are also interesting characters. That's my main hot take, I guess. That's my main issue against Tina. I forgot to read what you guys were saying. I'm sure it was wonderful, beautiful messages. But what are you saying? What is it? You need. Where is this? Once I. Okay, okay. No, no. I was genuinely expecting to see anyone know why it was broken last stream. Oh, Mardello. That's because of India. It's just the Indians. Beans was getting it from behind midstream and hit the rump. That's what I expected to see. That's more like it. That's beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. What is Blood even yapping about? You guys like to hear me yap. I heard in the Discord server some people were saying I yap too much. Do you guys think that's true? I mean, I like to imagine my yapping isn't boring. It's not like I mean like I'm not one to self-deprecate too hard, but you know, you're clearly not here for the gameplay. So, like why are you here if not to hear me yap, okay? What is Blood yapping about? Facts and logic. Only interesting things, okay? Don't complain. We like your yap. Exactly. What a little tsundere you are, mister. Some mage pretending not to like my yap. You guys want to see the corner. I know that's why you're being all soon about it. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll listen. I'll stop edging you. Don't think too much, Beans. Just stand there and act cute. I'm not. Don't patronize me, okay? Not an object. It's like, you know, feel free to goon to me, but I'm gonna say stuff while you do it, okay? It's like while you know, let me spurg out while you go at it. That came out wrong. Ignore what I just said. But look at this. Now this is a corner. Get ready. Now isn't that beautiful? That's a corner that tells a story. That's a corner with meaning. Is it a good corner? No, I think it's some of my worst work by far. But um it's like it fits the bill. There's stuff going on. Like I completed my promise. So I love listening to your sweet angelic voice, my fuzzy fluffy goddess. Potent they said Shakespeare died. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot recall any gameplay from the Israel obscure streams besides the Yap segments. That's kind of true of me too, so don't worry. Better be a good corner. It isn't. It isn't. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It isn't. This is a contractual obligation. This corner is sponsored. Okay? SMH Beans, just give us a Dustman corner already. When someone draws Dustman as like a, you know, cute girl, sure, I'll do that. But that hasn't happened yet, so be the change you want to see. She's a powerful black Jamaican woman. She's not an object. Can we get a DBZ recap on the last time in the world of Yiik? Sure, I'll do that. Let me just go back and try to recall what was going on last time in the world of Yiik. We already talked to you. Oh my god, freaking. Okay, I know. We already talked to you. Okay, load game. So 252. I mean 20. What? Oh, 21. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. So last time on the wacky and adventurous world of Yiik, we we got the record and we played it, which led us to, you know, talk to Vella. And we tried to kiss Vella, but she didn't like that. She didn't consent to it. And Alex Yick, he's too much of a beta male to, to listen to the he's a beta male, so he listens to the foreign concept for us alphas known as consent. So then he tried to kiss Rory instead, who equally mogged Alex and would not allow him. Defeated, Alex Yiik later went to his mother's bedroom and zerked off while looking in the mirror. Very shameful behavior, Mr. Alex Yiik. Now, what are we doing? I don't know, just kind of... I guess we're gonna piss off in the mine dungeon. What will you do? Yeah, we'll go to the mine dungeon. Now Alex Yiik must go to the mine dungeon and continue jerking off. What an adventure. Oh, I didn't want to press that button. What's Yiik all about? That's kind of the recap. That's the best recap I could give you, I'd say, if I'm being serious. Cucked by Makoto is absolutely devilish work. Gehenna-ish, even. That's the best one I could find. It's also the only one I could find where it was... Because that one, I can show that on YouTube. Most of them are just, like, her standing there while Sensei is getting it's either Sensei's getting, like, absolutely demolished by Makoto or something. Like, he's getting absolutely, like, just plowed or something. And the other one is, he's just going to town on, like, Iroha or something. I can't show that. That's really cool, but I can't show that. So this is the tamest cuck work I could find, guys. Still better than that Wattpad one. Which Wattpad one? Can't believe Blood is playing Yiik on the weekend. It's not the weekend. It's a Friday. I explicitly chose not to do it on a weekend. I'm gonna play Library of Ruin on the weekend. The hell are you talking? This isn't a weekend. It's a Friday. Friday isn't the weekend. Like, people still have jobs. When are you gonna start selling life-sized cardboard cutouts? Is there a market for that? Why not just buy a body pillow? Didn't we have Toby Fox for those occasions? No. So wait, Gehenna is just the black community in Blue Archive. Friday is literally pre-weekend. Okay? And, like, pre-cum isn't cum. What's your point? Like, it's not the weekend. It's pre-weekend. Like, pre-workout isn't workout. Like, what are you getting at? When the corner was a little bit too spicy. Ooh, feisty. Can't believe he chose to play Yiik on a Monday. For real, for real. On Diddy. Okay. Sun.
Okay.
We'll just level up some more. Where's strength? I want to, increase strength. Oh, look. New Yiik cutscene.
I am sorry. I did not know you were here. You could have knocked. I was in the back
Bean
room.
cum. Beer or whiskey? Beans, you choose whiskey. If it's for you to drink, I'll choose whiskey. If it's for me, I don't know. I'm not really a strong... I don't really like alcohol that much. I'm aware how zesty this is about to sound. And, please forgive me. But no, don't forgive me. I like fruity beverages, okay? I'll drink a cocktail and I'll enjoy that. But typically, I'm not really one to just drink strong liquor on itself. I don't really like the taste. But I will drink alcohol competitively. Like, I won't drink it casually or socially, but if there's, like, a big drinking game going on, I'll drink it competitively. I only drink ranked. That's what I do. Beer better with food, like pizza, whiskey, or I'll take a rum and coke. And I'll mix it with soda or something, but I'll never just drink it by itself. I'll get you Mike's Hard. Okay, nah, for real, that's epic. I love Mike's Hard. That's a goated suggestion right there. No, you won me over with that one. Mike's Hard Lemonade is so good. I love Mike's Hard. When I went to the beach with the boys, that was what I was drinking. I was drinking the Mike's Hard. I was the only one who was really drinking them because everyone else was drinking actual alcohol. Most valid take ever. We only accept the beans here, for real. Would you try a Jagger bomb? Dustman, when I turned 21, Dustman made me he said, like, hey buddy, we're gonna make you this. And then he gave me a cocktail called Four Horsemen. I don't know if you know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a shot glass, but he gave it to me in a red Solo cup. And it was, I mean, I know it had Jack Daniels and it had like three other things that are like strong as well. I can't recognize. I'm sure, I mean, if he were here, I'm sure he could remember what it is, because I think he just drinks that casually. But I remember hating how, I mean, I tried it and I drank a decent amount. And I can hold my liquor. I'm not a pussy when it comes to drinking. I'm not gonna pass out or anything. That isn't why. I just don't like it. That thing tasted horrendous, and my throat was in shambles. Like my throat was just utterly demolished after that. Bill Cosby. Yeah, it is. That is the type of beverage that you'd be given right before you're about to be diddled. It did taste like that. It is. Yeah, it did. I had. Yeah, no, that 1000%. That's what that would be. I had no gag reflex after I drank that. Yeah, no, that is literally what you're completely right. It is 1000% like a Bill Cosby. It is a Bill Cosby beverage. The Four Horsemen had Dustman's Edison's loving essence. It definitely had zero love put into it whatsoever. Okay, it was made in a stupor. The only thing that made me not die is the fact that I ate a steak before drinking it, so I survived.
As you can see, no one visits here. No one except the Dungeon Master,
Oh.
and he hasn't visited in almost a year.
S/HE. It's such a minor thing, but it's little things like that that remind you you're playing Yiik.
Excuse me, but perhaps you have mistaken this for another floor? This is the library. I can't imagine you're here to read all these old books.
Reading in the big 2026? What do you take me for?
Only the Dungeon Master is allowed to read them anyway. You're not the Dungeon Master.
My
are you?
favorite
No.
is
didn't
my
think
favorite
so.
liquor is Violet Crown Elderberry liquor with grape Fanta 1-to-1. I'm sorry, man. That went over. I have no idea what that is. It sounds good. I heard the word grape. I like grape. Good after work drink. I mean, I like grape. I'd try it, but I have no idea what any of those words mean. Fanta, what the frick? The Crow is the only cool voice actor in this game. Bro is really saying that when Alex Yiik exists. Okay.
Forgive me. I hate to be rude, but
He
I'll
just
need you
sounds
to
the
remove
most
your
human.
glasses. There are things in this room that aren't meant for your eyes.
That's such a cool line, worded so poorly. Like that's kind of, I mean, the whole, some things aren't meant to be seen. I think that's pretty cool, but why do you word it like, your glasses, you're gonna have to take those on. Like, come on, man, have some confidence in the
Only
line.
the Dungeon Master is allowed to see. You understand, right? Good. Anyway,
No, no, it's
why have you come? What can I do for you? Oh, Crow told you to visit me? Oh, well, it's nice to have the company. Usually Crow sends people away. That's his job,
reading.
you know.
I only
Outsiders
learned
aren't
from
allowed
Twitter
in the Dungeon of the Mind.
accounts. I like Johnny Walker. A Jagger Bomb is half Jaggermeister plus Red Bull tastes heavenly. You lost me at Red Bull. First of all, you said Jaggermeister, and you guys are talking a fictitious language to me, okay? It's like, oh, come over here to, you put 3 ounces of, goat, you, like, oh, you put 3 ounces of, like, Nimberjig and put it with, mix it with 3/4 ratio of, Dilmhoof. In that's heavenly. That's great. It's good. It's good after a sperm donation. It hits it hits the spot perfectly. I have no idea what you're saying. Red Bull tastes like crap. Yeah, I don't like Red Bull. I just don't like Red Bull.
What? Someone gave you the
Crow is a
phone
certified
number for the
gentleman.
Dungeon of
Shut
the
up and
Mind?
listen. He's a black man. I guess I'll listen and learn.
I don't know what that means. Have I met you somewhere before? As you may know,
8
in
whole
this
blood
Dungeon
bags.
of the Mind, memory is unreliable and uncertain. There are things we can remember and things we cannot remember.
I don't know, man. It's like
You seem to be among the things
it's like
I
Igor
cannot.
from Persona if he
Please
had an
forgive
English
me,
degree.
But Of course, what
Igor if he went to community college.
Only what the dungeon master wants.
Okay.
Alright. All that for a level up. Insane. There we go.
Okay.
What floor? Floor 35. Okay, it's every 5 floors, I guess. So, here again.
Okay.
I got 2 more levels in me.
Okay.
Strength. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect. Look at that. All yicked out of my mind. Now let me upgrade all my people. Excuse me. I would like to upgrade you. What are you? Power up for 2 blood bags. No. No, no. What about you? I only 1 blood bag. No, no, no. Freaking okay. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. No! Ugh! I just gave a void power. Oh, frick me. That's not what I wanted to do. I would pay to see Beans play SMT games. I mean, I don't like SMT games. But I'd totally be down to play Nocturne. Just be made aware, it would be a playthrough of me going like, this game is so ass. I hate this. Like, I don't like SMT. I do not like mainline SMT. SMT 4 is pretty good, okay? SMT 4 is okay. But SMTs 1 through 3 and then 5 are just bad. People say Persona fans when SMT, it's like, oh, you know, yeah, because it's better, because it's good. The mainline there's like 3 good SMT games, and it's the Persona series, Soul Hackers, and that's it. That's all I've played. I haven't played any of the other ones. I don't know. I hear Digital Devil Saga is good. Play Digital Devil Saga. That's the one I'd actually play. I might play Digital Devil Saga. I've wanted to play it. Dustman's a big mainline SMT fan, and I always tell him, it's like, okay, you know, I'm a big fan of, like, men hitting me from behind. Like, what are you saying? SMT is such a non-video game. I'm a big fan of character-driven narratives in good gameplay, which is just not what SMT is willing to provide me. Pierce, extra agility, the crooked man. There is an actress here. She came through the hall. I wonder why she isn't by the camera. There's a cow here. Have you seen it? Power up this card with 3. Nope. Oh, what about the cow? Extra 10. Yeah, okay. What about over here? What about you, ugly? No, you're like an ugly baby. What about you, woman? Luck? No, that's kind of useless. What about you? I mean the well. Extra strength? Yeah, we'll do you. Perfect, perfect. Look at that. Of course you're being submissive to a void. Classic bottom. I would totally be submissive to like the seamstress, but this void? No freaking way, dude. I have standards, okay? I would be submissive towards Nameless Child. I'd be submissive towards, I don't know, maybe Sammy if I was like a little drunk. But that void, no way. I got standards, okay? I'm no bottom. I'm just, you know, I'm no bottom. Okay, here we go. We have the skateboard now, so we can unlock cool skateboard-based abilities. Where are you? Freaking dumb panda. There you go. Okay. Yeah, now we can do this. Look at that. Remove Carta from self and enemy. Okay, okay, you know. Sure, why not? Okay, we already got that. I would hit you from behind. You know what, Common? No, I'm not gonna finish that. I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not drunk enough for that. I can't say that. I can't say that. The running in this walking... The running in this walking in this game reminds me of that one Adventure Time Unity porn game. I like how you said that like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about. Like, buddy, what do you... what? I don't keep up on the Adventure Time porn mythos. What exactly do you mean? Like, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what that is. What Adventure Time porn game? We have depicted you as a bottom. That doesn't make it true. That doesn't mean it's true, okay? I've depicted you as a soy jack. Exactly what the soy jack would do. I've depicted you as a bottom, says the bottom. Okay. The conversation with the crow would be better if it was just Yiik. You are the evil chud, and it ends right there. I think this, so far, I think the big thing Yiik is missing is in all this time, there hasn't really been a realistic panic attack scene. I mean, we got really close with Rory yicking out, but nothing nearly as impressive as what I would expect from a game of Yiik's caliber. It does kind of disappoint me not to see it. I think all good millennial core games need that. Otherwise, what am I even playing? What's the point? Where's the freaking... Okay, I don't want this. Skateboard. Skateboard-based objective. I'm looking for a skateboard-based challenge. Thank you very much. The game came out in Game Jolt in 2015, and I was 13 or something when I played it. That probably doesn't narrow it down at all. Game Jolt. That's the FNAF website, right? Isn't that kind of funny? It's the FNAF website. What else is Game Jolt good for? Like, buddy, who releases their games on Game Jolt? Unironic, genuine question. What does Game Jolt have over, like, itch? That would make you release something on Game Jolt instead of, you know, on itch.io. Like, Game Jolt is the, like, fan game website. You don't go there for original idea. You go there for fan games, you know? I just say FNAF because it's the first one that comes to mind, and I'm pretty sure Game Jolt just straight up has a whole ass FNAF section. So clearly they agree with this take too. Watching Marceline shower, apparently. That doesn't sound too lewd. Okay, what do I do here? Oh my gosh, there's nothing to do with the freaking skateboard. Did I just unlock the nothing ability that lets me do nothing? The freaking, like, Zerkov Scepter? Where? I got one ability with the skateboard. There's definitely more than one. I don't see why there'd only be one. So, over there. I mean, there's the whole... There have to be... I remember seeing another puzzle with it. It's not this one. I mean, yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe if I jump... Maybe there is something over here. Okay. Perfect. There's nothing. Actually. Oh, wait. Nope, up here, up here. Okay, no, yeah, there's just nothing here. Am I going crazy? Is there supposed to be nothing? Really? That feels kind of underwhelming. Yeah, no, it's just straight up nothing. Okay. I'll try over here, and then if there's nothing, I guess I'm leaving. I guess it is what it is. How is bro still on the cuck dungeon after... What do you mean the cuck... This is the... It's the freaking level up zone. I have to be here. I mean, yeah, okay. I thought you were calling me a cuck. I was getting a bit defensive. It's the level up zone, buddy. You don't beat it. You just come back here periodically to, like, yick off your new abilities and, you know, test them. Test your might in yick-based combat. Doesn't mean I'm bad. I'm just doing what the game demands of me. Doesn't make me a bad gamer. It makes me an obedient gamer. Okay, we're yicking out of here. Can you get me out? I'd like to yick out. I'd like to yick out, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Yes. I will exit the mine dungeon since apparently I have mail. I'm not gonna... Okay, frick. What do I have to check it. Oh, before I check the mail, though. I gotta check. Oh, look, it's Halloween, guys! Oh, yeah, last time, Aerith from Final Fantasy VII was here. That was an official... I looked into that. That's an official crossover. Unironically, Square Enix crossed over with Yiik. So that's why she was there last stream. I'm being dead serious if that is 100% true. I did not make that up. At all. That's just real. Why did the box do the gangster's paradise and explode? That's just what it does. Alex collapsing into the ground and having an epileptic attack, rotoscope style. Oh, that reminds me, like they're killing smiling friends. I think that's pretty cool. I'm glad they did that. That's awesome. Oh, there's nothing here. Average Yiik experience. Oh, that's real. How dare you call the mine dungeon the cuck dungeon? Get yo Yiik ass face. Yaoi, in my postmodern RPG, more likely than you'd think. Okay, do you have the thing? Dude, is that thing ever oh no, that's Alex Yiik. Dude, is that thing ever happening? I gave you so much of my hard-earned money. Like, seriously, did you just take my money and run? You only gave me $10. That's hardly enough to run away to a nice island. Well, where the hell is it? You promised this to me 3,000 years ago. It's just, look, you're swell. It turns out finishing things is, kinda hard. It's also a lot more expensive than I thought it would be. I tried every way I could think to make this happen, but still I'm all out of money. I lost my job this morning. I now owe people a magazine and I can't actually afford to print it. So Alex, what should I do? Well, I guess there really isn't anything to do besides give up. I never really expected you to finish it, pussy. Making things is hard, and the added pressure of people around you begging for it all the time just crushes your soul. But I gotta ask, are you really the kind of guy who isn't gonna ever finish that? Are you, some kind of pussy? There has to be some way for you to lock in and quit being such a, little wuss. Well, not unless you want to give me another $1,259.23. What do you say? Sure. I don't have enough cash to donate that much. What? I got $78. What did I spend? What? What did I spend my money on? What? That's not right. I had like 9 grand last stream. Where did all my money go? Oh, we can wait. Hold on. We can frickin'. Oh. Okay. The car despawned. I was gonna blow it up with the stereo, but that's not necessarily anymore. I think this is a Kickstarter game. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a Kickstarter game. I'm pretty sure this is like a cool self-insert side quest. I don't know. This seems kind of like a lame way to self-insert. I don't know, man. If you're gonna self-insert into a game like this, just put your little self-insert getting raped or something. I don't know. Like do something cute like Omori. Don't have like the little side quest where you gotta pay like $9 billion to Israel, so I can get an IGN reference. Okay, yeah, I'd like some money. Okay, $50. Okay. So we're just gonna do this for a little while, guys. It's fine. Time to grind. Time to grind? Oh, you're cute. You're really cute, Shadow. That's really cute. You'd think this game would make you grind. That's kind of cute. Quick, Matt Hawkins, kiss Yiik. That's how he deals with awkward situations. Switching to phone mode. I have a multi-hour drive from my brother's house. Good luck. Driving sounds kind of. Oh, we lost the tree. For only $300. Hold on. I'm gonna use up the burger tree. You bought food, dum-dum, silly beans. I didn't buy that much food. How fat is Yiik's ass? Like, how much does man eat? Stream 5++ of asking you to play Karaneko. It's just a demo right now. It looked interesting. When the full game comes out, I might play it. But I mean, if it's just a demo, I don't know. Can I really break my no demo policy for it? Yiik blew all the money on Sammy Park body pillows. Kind of based. You're kind of making, you know, Yiik seem like a real relatable guy. Okay, I want to sell. Oh wait, no. No. Okay. I need to sell stuff. To sell things, I go to the pawn shop, right? Where's the pawn shop? Take me to the Yiik County pawn shop. Here it is, yeah. The first time I think I've ever had to use a shop in this entire game. Okay, I didn't want to leave this, you know. The self-insert would be better if he was having a realistic panic attack. Oh, little white tear just went down my leg. Well, full game releases in 2027, so just play Chapter 0 now for 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. I don't like playing demos of games because it makes me crave the full thing before it's out. I don't like being edged. I don't like it when the developer edges me. I understand the value of a demo. It's definitely a wise thing to do as a developer. Don't get me wrong. But me personally, as a player, I feel like the developer is like, you know, zerking me off and denying me my full release whenever I play a demo. That's why I don't play them. I'll just wait for the full game and be disappointed then. To be fair, you're not just feeding Yiik, it's Yiik and their 5, I'll say companions, because friends is too much of a stretch. You can use the word harem, and Yiik goes by Zer, not there. Please use Zer's correct Neo pronoun. Okay, you old bastard, I want to sell you. Okay, ooh. Oh, look at Yiik. He's staring at that money like, oy vey. You know, look at him. Collectible poggers. Okay. What can I sell? Okay, what's worth a lot of money though? Ambrosia. How much do I have? I just need like, how much ambrosia do I have though? 5? Okay. I'm sorry guys. Selling all my ambrosias. Okay, 25. Okay. Toy gun. Cannot equip. What is this? Okay, yeah, these are just things cannot equip. Cannot equip. Okay, where is it? No, I want consumables. Rapier earrings. These are useless. I need things that mean something, Yiik. Does this guy not accept like food? I can't sell you food? You got like a junk store, man. What are you selling? I'm gonna buy your crap, but what are you selling? Rare collectible pog, I want to believe. We won't. Open your eyes, bandage. Okay, brown paper bag. Okay. We can't even grind because Yiik is too... we'll do the quest later. I sold all my, you know, Nectar of the Gods. That should be good enough. So, okay, then. Pronouns are Yiik, Yiiker, and Yiikself. The hatred in his eyes, the flesh, and the love of money. Stream 1 of asking you to play Non-Existence of You and Me. That sounds familiar. Is that the one with the... Is that the visual novel with, like, the girl? Doesn't narrow it down at all, but I believe... I mean, am I right? If you know, you know. Okay, wait, no. I have to go to my PC. If only I could... Oh, I can fast travel. Go, Yiik, go! There, look at him go. Go, white boy, go. Okay. He's not good. He has to hit a wall to stop. It's like the freaking... It's like the dumb Earthbound spell. It's all Earthbound. It's always Earthbound. Being inspired by Earthbound pisses me off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that. I have mail. New installment of Cuck Porn Monthly has just arrived. Log onto my computer. Yes. Hina, best girl in Blue Archive. Weird way to spell coconut. Non-existence of You and Me is goated. It seems similar. Like, I've heard it. I've heard of it. Can you sell Chandra, or is she not valuable enough? 300 black men for 5 pence. I don't know. It depends on the economy. It depends on the market. Chandra, I mean, like, BLM activist, how much would that go for on the black market? I'm not sure. I don't think that much. Chat knows ball. Elite ball. Kale Mail. What's on Kale Mail? Kale Mail. Rooftop party photos. Dear son. Hi, Alex. Did you remember to go grocery shopping? I came home and the fridge was empty. I know you're a growing boy, so I understand you ate all the food. Hugs and kisses, Mom. Thanks, Mom. You have to try this. This is scam. This is scam. This is a scam. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not reading that. New job. Oh, okay. New job. Subject. New job. Did you have any luck finding a job yet? I just heard that the HOA is raising the fees next year. I'd appreciate some help covering it. Mom. Piss off, Mom. Go to hell. Film recommendation. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll read it. The Blacked Pond director, Kasagi X genre, Japanese new wave. Hey, Alex. I saw this incredible movie last night that I think you'd totally get a kick out of it. It's called The Blacked Pond. The world is surreal, postmodern even. The costuming is evocative, and the score is out of this world. The world is inexplicably flooded with black water, knee-high and reflective in the moonlight. If you've seen a Kasagi X film before, you're likely familiar with his concept of original sin. Long story short, it's a creative form of evil, one that once committed, everyone in the world is now capable of this evil. This film explores the first original sin, Compara sin. A mysterious young woman called Eden observes what she believes is her own reflection. A sort of persona, her other self, if you will. Very Jungian in nature. Kasagi X likes to take inspiration from Jungian psychology from time to time. Very postmodern. Filled with joy at her own beauty, she brings her friend Rafki Kang to see his own reflection. Only thing is, the dark water turns out to be a window into a parallel reality where Eden is much more beautiful. Rafi Kang tells her that this is not her, and she becomes filled with despair. Jealous of her parallel self, despair is born. Anyway, check it out. It's hilarious. Simone the Digger. Shouldn't you be out, like, digging holes, dude? What are you doing on the internet? Child support? Hey Alex, I've had this melody stuck in my head. My brother Michael used to sing it all the time. It was your sister's favorite song. Do you remember what her favorite song was? I really wish I could remember the name. I think it had something to do with meeting in a dream. Anyway, let me know. I'd love to play that song for my mom to cheer her up. Simon, nameless child mentioned. Guys, Alex's sister acknowledged. No way. Multiple endings, of course. The non-existent of Morphean paradox, the forest of silver shallots, which is that was an insane sentence. I want to play those games though. Unironic, I might definitely stream them. I do actually want to play them. The Blacked Pond. Ooh, everyone knows Yiik's sole interest is missing women. Beans, Beans, you can't say that. That's not the proper etiquette. Oh my science, I'm sorry guys. But only if they're Asian. Sucks to suck, Rory's sister. Lilith is just... Psychologists hate her. She gives free therapy sessions, comfort, and psychological lessons to thousands a day. That sounds like a Yiik email. Child support. Mrs. K said she saw someone going through our mail. Ooh, box again? What is wrong with people? Okay. Spam. Spam, spammy spam. Okay. Where are you? Alex, I'm worried. You went off with your friends to go shopping at the mall and you just vanished. I'm calling the police. Please respond to my text. Mom, I'm right here. Silly. Goofy. Photos. Hey Alex, I'm wondering if I haven't heard from you. I'm emailing you too much. I don't know, maybe you just don't check email anymore. You also haven't been on AMA. Could you ask your mom about the photo of me, you, and Michael and Aubrey that we used to hang out over at your piano? I knocked on your door and no one answered. I peeked through the window and noticed the photo was gone. Any idea where it went? Okay. Theory, big Yiik theory. I think we're like Alex, because we have like... Vella is from a different reality. It is implied that Rory's sister is also from a different reality. I think Alex is not from this reality. He's from a different reality. And somehow these emails and like the creepy phone calls we're getting are like the other reality, are reaching out to this reality's Alex. That is my theory, because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't line up. For example, what's it called? Alex having a sister, yet there being no reference in this entire like Like the emails in the dream sequences reference that Alex has a sister, but nothing in the story or in the world shows his sister ever so much as existing. All the creepy emails and phone calls that are, refer to Alex as if has relationships he doesn't have. So that's my theory. That's my epic theory. Spampton, would you go through Yick's mom's mailbox? Yick's mom isn't nearly hot enough for that. I'm sorry. Dunce hat inbound. What? That's not a dunce theory. Rooftop party. I keep dreaming about the party. The thumping music, your sister climbing onto the ledge. Do you remember that party? Okay. That's all our email stuff. Wait. If I spank the monkey, I get what? Beat the monkey and win. Okay. Okay. I mean, I want to beat the monkey. How do I beat the monkey? How do I beat that damn monkey? Come on. How do I beat the monkey, bro? Damn, bro, I'm trying to spank my monkey, but Yick won't let me. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let's go back to GeoCities over here. Conscious car accident from when no one cares. Where's women? Women near me. I am the elevator girl, Sammy Park. Oh my gosh, walloftext.com. No one freaking cares. Elevator girl. This is just like what is this? Sammy Park, 21, missing and the thief. She stole my heart. Insert missing woman poster. Interestingly enough, I saw this missing persons ad this morning. I scanned it in. Sorry for the photo quality. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure you mofos will surely do so. But is this not the Asian girl from the elevator video? They all look the same. I can't be certain. Racism on my thread. Mods. Same glasses, same hair. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's her. So now we know her age, her weight. Any other details? Where was this printed? Where did you find it? Seriously, don't just post it without the backstory. My bad. We have a newspaper in my town, the Frank View Daily Journal, and they were inserted into all the papers. Especially basically that's the entire story. I woke up, went to work at 7:77, opened up the paper, and this beauty fell out. Okay, they're just talking about nothing right now. I don't care. What like other missing people? Are they women? Mystical Ultima LP Legend. We did that. Guys, desperately trying to track down Mystical Ultima LP Legend by Vella Wild. I can't explain it right now, but I promise it has something to do with the star creatures and Elevator Girl. If we find this, we can find EG and finally get to the bottom of this. Have you tried the record store? Of course I have! Oh, dude. Bro got auto-modded. Oh, dude. Reaction nod. Frick, man. You can't say that! I've got the record. It blows. Don't even waste your time. Girl can't sing. It literally just sounds like a dying cat. Okay, freaking Anthony Fantano. Thanks so much for your input. Yick often spanks the monkey on the family computer. Asian elevator girl. Weird stuff happening around town. Ghost sightings in Wintown? That's enough computer time for me. Now, where could Vella be again? I don't know. Probably in her dumb little arcade working her stupid job. Shalom! Hello there. Welcome. Doubtfully is correct and based. Vella can't sing. That wasn't even Vella. That was some random black woman from across the multiverse. But I'm sure Vella can't sing either. Oh, Christian Chandler. Nice to see you. Okay. That's beautiful. Look at us. Move around. You're not Vella. No loitering. I want to talk to Vella. Ooh, where's Vella? Where would Vella be? Where would Vella be? I thought Vella would be there, but now I gotta look for her and think. I'm Yick. I love using my brain. Said no one ever. Time Crisis reference? I've never played Time Crisis. What's the reference? Please tell me. Please inform me. I want to be a more... Anthony Fantano? Cole mentioned? True. Goyslop mentioned, guys? Can we Can we get a true? I don't remember Vella being so dumpy. What? We haven't even seen her yet. Is she up here coping and seething in the radio tower? This is a pretty groovy song. Oh my gosh, Yiik. I didn't know you freaked like this. Like this song is pretty good. Not gonna lie. This is a pretty groovy beat. I can't even hate on it. Like, I'm not even doing a beat. I like this one. This is a nice song. This feels like, I don't know. This feels like the intro sequence, like in the intro to the movie. This would be the song that would play at the start of the live-action Dorkly movie. Like in the intro when the protagonist is like on his skateboard on his way to the arcade, and like the credits are rolling, this would play, you know? It's like that's what I think Yiik is like. Yiik feels like a Dorkly sketch come to life. And that's why I love it so much. It's so whimsical, it's so beautiful. Vella, you whore, where are you? It's locked. Oh my gosh, Vella, when I get my hands on you. Where did she go? She's freaking Vella. She can travel space and time. What the frick do you want me to... Like, where is she? She could be anywhere. Of course the Yiik OST is peak. Oh my god. Like, genuinely speak... Oh, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight you. Oh! Okay, there we go. Okay, no. Come over here. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I don't want... Oh! Okay, Yiik. No more Mr. Nice Yiik. There you go. Huh. So that's all you got, huh? Loot get! I think the game's missing a lot of voice lines. Like if Yiik was grunting the whole time while he was running, I think that would add a lot of flavor. It'd make me feel more immersed. If Yiik doesn't talk enough, like he's here and he's like, if only I could find Vella. Now where the frick would she be? I don't know, I've looked all around Frankton and haven't got a whiff of her. I know. Maybe I should go ask Michael. He'd know what to do. And now it's like at a yellow paint arrow pointing where to go to Michael's house. Yiik if it was good. Yiik if it was good. I think my goal is to fill the entire sketchbook with beans. I would be honored, nar/common. I would be honored to fill your sketchbook. Please go ahead, fill your entire sketchbook with as many beans as you aspire. You gotta include paws in there, of course. Have them be as lewd and provocative as your little heart desires. You have my blessings, my approval. Hey Beans, and holy moly, thank you for the Heenature cuck. Hey Narbonk, you should have seen the waiting room, okay? I delivered. I promise. This corner is sponsored by Narbonk, guys. If you're like, I'm not a big fan of cuckoldry, well, you know where to send your hate mail. If you're like, dude, I love cuckoldry. Oh my gosh, I live to get cucked. Literally me. Then, send all love mail to Narbonk as well. Sorry, Narbonk. Yiik only grunts in front of the computer. I'm writing a song. I don't care, Karl Marx. I want to freaking... Where's Alex? I mean Michael Yiik. You're Michael, right? Lonely, it's just... I don't care. I'm looking for Michael Yiik. Has anyone seen him? Has anyone seen Michael Yiik? He's my best friend. He looks like this. Oh, what's this? Who lives here? Political dissenter. We know what works. Freedom works. We know what's right. Freedom is right. What about you? The best social program is a good job. Remember that when you vote this fall. Okay. I feel like that joke could have been a lot funnier had it been written by someone funny. But alas, you can't always get what you want. That's fair. That's fair. Is the fat, balding, middle-aged man at the arcade not Vella? I thought that's where she worked. Oh, well, apparently now she doesn't want to work, the lazy hoe. Why isn't she at her job? Where could Vella... Hint. Now, where could Vella be? Teehee. Scratch his tip of foreskin. I don't know. Tell me. Shut up. Is she in the park where we were before? I don't know why she'd be in Frankton. I mean, she's only ever in Frankton. If she's not there and she's not in Frankton, leave Frankton maybe? Let me check by the park. Oh my god, of course you're here.
I love the fall, but sometimes I hate it. Does that make sense?
No.
Of course it doesn't. Probably because I get so sad to see it go. I like Thanksgiving. That's always fun. But like, Christmas? That's always depressing. The celebration always makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, are you really happy?
Vella, we haven't
or
even
are
said
you
hello.
Pretending because it's Christmas.
We're pretending. Everyone's pretending. Okay, it's a Vella. What? Oh, frick me. Maybe she's in Agartha. This Foyd is not making it to Agartha. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why you said that. She's been stuck there for 3 months.
I never thought of it that way. I love the fall too.
It's Ginger, just like me.
It always meant seeing my friends again, but I guess starting school again sucks.
Again? What are you going to school for? You're a liberal arts student. You're going to get a master's in liberal arts? The hell are you going to do with that?
You know, I haven't thought about school since like last winter or spring, whenever it was.
Dude, just become like a male hooker at that point, Alex.
I
I'm
don't miss
sorry.
tests or any of that
There's
shit.
no other job for you out there. Become a farmer, grow money trees. That seems to work. Also, try not to kiss her again. Try to kiss her again. I want Yiik to be humiliated. Whenever we're given the option to kiss someone, don't worry. We're gonna kiss. Okay, we'll kiss.
I'm not a genius, but I'm great at writing.
No, you aren't.
Philosophy, psych.
Psych.
I don't think I'm great at
Touche.
anything that helps real life, though. Maybe dreaming. I have a lot of dreams. Things I want to happen.
Is Alex Yiik a chud?
Now, if only they'd be grounded in reality.
Professor of liberal arts. The cycle continues. What good is philosophy? Oh, you can teach philosophy. Want to know an easy way to speedrun 4 years of philosophy? Talk to a woman. Talk to a black woman. Shut up and just listen. 1 hour in, I promise to you, Socrates will be begging to give you head for just 1 second of your time, okay? That is how much wisdom will be in your mind if you just listen and learn.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
We're sad sacks.
Classic Yiik.
Something like that.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Go for it, Ginger Boy.
Okay, guys, trigger warning. Trauma.
What was your world like? The
Hey,
one you came
chat.
from.
Alex Yiik is the kind of guy to be born born to toll in the mines. I'm just saying it. Like ancient Rome, they had it right. It's like some men are born to like toll away in the mines. Some men are born to be like Greek. It's like some men are born to be in the. Some men are born to fight in the wars, some men are born to have the ideas, others toil in the mines, and others, hate to say it guys, but they're the barrack whores, okay? The soldiers, they gotta be motivated in the barracks. Sometimes you can't trust the women to do it. The Greeks, they understood, sometimes he's got the duty to be the barrack whore. And that man's a soldier. Don't get me wrong, that man is still a soldier, okay? He still gets the veterans discount, he's still fighting in the war. But it's a different type of fight. It's a support. It's like a healer, you know? You're buffing your allies. You're giving them like plus 9 strength, plus 10 constitution. You're doing these things because of what you're doing in the barracks. It's very respectable. Do you think Alex Yiik would frick with me eating kebab, or would he call me postmodern? I think he'd call that very cool and ethnic because he loves vaguely ethnic women. Kebab though, I'm a bigger fan of shawarma. Kebab on Ramadan? I think that is Ramadan still going on? Muslims, let me know. Why has no one drawn that yet? There's like a surprising amount of, like Blue Archive fans or just, Mesuguners out there that are just, from the Middle East. So you'd think someone out there would like draw like, I don't know, a Mutsuki or Bratty Lolly eats big shawarma in front of you during Ramadan, gets corrected immediately after. I don't know. Is this an insane? Am I saying nonsense? In case you're like someone raped this man. I haven't eaten yet. I'm starving myself. Okay. I'm. That's not because of like anything. I'm not fasting. I'm just a lazy bum ass, and I don't want to cook. And I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to cook. I made fish. I ate fish yesterday. It was very good. There was art of Hina in hijab. Every character ever has been put in a hijab. There's a surprising amount of hijab lolly art. Yeah, I've seen all of that. There are a few fan arts of Blue Archive girls in hijabs. I understand, guys. I know. I've heard. Peak Ramadan. Is Ramadan the freaking blood moon? What do you mean peak Ramadan? Like it reaches the peak season and like all the Muslims get superpowers then? What do you like? It's not like the sunset. It doesn't. Is there a peak season? How does it work? Poor beans. Woe is me.
You know,
Also,
I don't think
I'm
anyone
back
has
from
asked
the
me that since
cord.
I've been here.
Some insane woke nonsense going on in there. Utter woke nonsense. I mean, some of the mods are just woke at this point. I can't really do anything. Dustman's gone woke too. He's been sending me these strange images I don't know how to interpret.
Wow. I try not to
Yes,
think about
actually.
reality, but
What are
it
your
really wasn't all
superpowers,
that bad.
Mardello? What's that one German cunny game? Reminds me of that. I have no idea what you're talking. What do you mean German cunny game?
Things are mostly the same. We have
Oh,
cows though.
I know the one you
Lots of
mean.
cows.
No, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it, but I know what it is.
And the music, different. Your metal is our pop. Isn't that weird?
A hot take. I do. Tell me if I'm, cattle for this, but I like pop music. Not modern pop music. Don't mind me. Good pop music doesn't exist anymore, but I do like some pop songs. In my bangers, yes, I am one of those people that mostly just listens to video game and anime OSTs. But in my personal bangers playlist, I have the occasional Jonas Brothers song in there because I am unironically a fan of their music. So I don't think pop music's that bad. Just saying. Dude, you're still playing this crap game? Splendid. Listen, buddy, watch your mouth, okay? No one gets to call Yiik crap but me. You hear me, okay? If Yiik has 100 fans, I'm one of them. If Yiik has 10 fans, I'm one of them. If Yiik has one fan, that fan is me. If Yiik has no fans, looks like I'm dead. Okay? So if you want to mess with Yiik, you're gonna have to go through me first, buddy. Snarl. Snarl roar. Sorry. That was beautiful. I'm Swifty. I'm gonna kill you. I'm actually gonna kill you. Such an awful thing to say. Sometimes you say something and it's like the things I would do to like grab your neck for saying that. Just awful sentiment. Okay, I think the problem of Yiik is shown
My
in
mother
this
would
shot.
love your
You have
fashion
both
model.
2D sprites and 3D models. So instead of using 3D models for the scene, they're using both. I mean, they're portraits. I don't really mind. I don't think they clash. I just think the portraits look a little weird. Like the art style, I don't know, it looks like I think, I hate to quote someone else, but I think Running Shine put it best when he said, the art style of Yiik, I mean, for the portraits, looks like a weird Western anime in between. Like Ben 10 ate a piece of wasabi once. Like, yeah, that's just true. It looks weird. It's like a very polished version of a how to draw manga book. It's very weird, but it's strangely appealing. I kinda like it. I think it works. I don't think it's bad. You like pop? Not very postmodern of you, bro. I'm sorry. I can still learn. I'm still fixable, guys. I can be postmodern. There's a lot of reasons we do fasting. Fascinating. I mean, I know other periods, like Catholics fast too, around, like when is it, Lent? Yeah, they do that too. I know a lot of people fast. Oh, what like white women? They fast too. And, like, what do they call it? They call that self-harm. It's like, yeah, a lot of people practice fasting. I was jamming Sold in 3 Days Grace earlier. What about white girl pop? Like how? Oh no, white girl pop goes hard. I listen to white girl pop. Dude, you're saying that after your Yiik speech? Beans femboy body arc. I'm no. Does Beans listen to What is Guro music? The heck is Guro music? Please enlighten me.
We also didn't say
Fasting?
90s.
Nah, I'm slowing
We
down,
called it
bruh.
dreams. Isn't that funny?
Guys look good. Women are hit or miss in this game, but Rory's model is. What are his lips, bro? I think Rory looks fine.
We all joked that 2000 would be the end of
I'll
the world.
forgive you, Beans. Since you're still learning, just make sure to say your Yiik prayers before bed. I'll do so. Understood, Master. Thank you. I'm not actually Muslim. I'm in a gray area right now, but I know they get superpower. What do you mean I'm in a gray area? What does? Wait, what? But okay, no, that's too much. That's too elite ball knowledge for me. But I know they get superpowers because my family makes better food in Ramadan. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's really awesome.
That and, well, this
I
is
think
gonna
food
sound
just
weird,
tastes better when you're
but
hungry.
we
Actually,
don't look at
that might be a
death the same
placebo.
way. In this reality, death is like giving up or making a mistake. How can you fault someone for dying?
That's not true. Death is just sad.
We all publicly acknowledge that when someone dies, you're sad for yourself, not for them. That
What is it?
we can call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12. I've spoken to her once a month for the past 12 years.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one, and for 3 minutes you can speak to them.
So, like, what are they? Huh? Wait. So like, the government. The implications of that are kind of. I'm sorry. That's too. Okay. So it's social. So your social security What if you're? What if you're off the grid? And it's not. I mean, it's an anomalous. This is like a freaking. This is an SCP, like Project Moon, sort of like anomalous singularity service you're providing. Like, what? This is. I don't know, man. How would that work? Guro, anime gore art. Okay, well, yeah, but I understand that. I want you to know, someone told me, and Oomphy told me, dude, I'm drawing Guro art of you. And I'm like, oh, okay. What a threatening remark. It's like, but, so, I'm familiar with Guro and what it is, But, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, this. What does that mean? Vella is in the library, bro. Yeah, literally. Isn't Vella just describing AI based on dead people? The government does a Babylonian occult ritual and allows you to speak with the dead. Vella access to the library, no.
You can talk to them about anything, with one exception.
No e-sex?
Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling.
Why not?
If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever, and you have a 10-year hold on your account.
Okay, so who freaking cares? You get that info once you post it on the internet, everyone knows.
Like, for real?
That isn't that scary. You're banned off Minecraft. You still have knowledge of the afterlife.
Yes. And we never dream. I didn't know about dreams when I first came here. I had my first dream the night before I met you.
Must be fate.
We also don't have fate where I come from.
What's that mean?
I think we never put ourselves in that sort of...
It's not. It's not a. This isn't JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's like saying consent. We don't have that in our reality. Like, okay, no. It's a word used to describe a relationship. Fate is not a thing. It's a word used to describe a feeling. We're just built different. We're just, a Vella. Oh my gosh. Vella, you're describing this reality as so cool, so epic, but I just want to remind you, you still managed to get cucked twice in a row in that reality, okay? So get off your high horse right now. How about Kawaii Guro, subgenre of Guro? But you said, do I listen to it, Narbonk? How do I listen to Guro? Like, how do I listen to it? What does that mean? There is a Guro subgenres? Does grooming exist in your universe, Vella? Can you be groomed by the dead? How does that work? Did he say it out of hatred or lust?
You
Lust.
take away your own freedom by even pretending things like that might exist.
What did you see when you traversed the soul space?
Well, I saw the vastness of the cosmos. The multiverse made itself known to me.
What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it.
Hear the pain screams. It's like, listen, man. Were I in that situation, would like Guro's a bit too far for me, you know? It's like, I don't know. I'm imagining it. I think Guro. I'm imagining it done to me, and I'm like, that seems like it would hurt a little bit, don't you think? Like, I think that'd be quite painful. Like, I don't know. Maybe like 5 sucker punches to the stomach would be hot and like still enjoyable. But anything past that, I think that would just be torture, you know? When it gets beyond that, I think it's like it's too much, you know? I don't think that's an insane take. I think that's understandable, you know? Like, surely you must agree. You listen to Guro on the train without headphones on max volume. Seems a bit. The one time Beans missed the entire server. Watch me stream a Guro game. I gotta be there next time for that. In the soul space, you see nothing but a white room with a naked fat guy spinning. I'm
Something you
like,
should see for
what does that mean?
What? Leave my body? I don't think I could ever.
Maybe not, but... Okay, look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space, I was a different person. Someone who got hurt by someone.
Vella, you got cucked so hard. You were sent to the soul space. This wasn't like you didn't go to the Aztec monks and sat there for 9 years and discovered who you really are in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Someone forced you out of it because you spiritually killed yourself in Minecraft, YouTube. Because you got NTR'd so hard. I guess the NTR corner really does fit. Narbunk, are you a sage? Do you have sagely knowledge? NTR actually fit perfectly for this stream. Wow. Makes you think. Does getting a noogie count as Goro? I don't think it does. Maybe if you have brittle bones disease, but for anyone else, I think that's just kind of cute. Cuck so hard, reality cringed her into
Someone
a different
who believed they
dimension.
were loved
Real.
unconditionally. When I was out there, I realized unconditional love exists, but only as something to strive for.
Vella is the final boss of feminism. This is the endpoint, the logical endpoint of the feminism ideology. This is what will happen to you.
It's just a concept. There's no way to actually put it into practice. We can say we love someone unconditionally, and we can act like we do, but it's not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
Accept someone for being human? I know what you mean, but isn't that funny? Coming from a human, we're all human. We all have flaws. We all hurt each other.
I hate that Alex is the
that the
logical
thing to be
guy in this
fixated on?
conversation.
And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh? Have you felt it before then?
Yeah, for you, Vella, before you broke
So
my
what if I
heart.
have?
From who? What's her name?
I don't know. It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream, I was loved unconditionally. Whoever loved me loved my flaws and
I don't
loved
know,
my
this
mistakes
is-
as much as they loved the things worth making me loved.
True self status, but in the gayest way possible.
Is that so hard to believe?
Sounds like a dream. So...
She
who
was a
she?
clanker, wasn't she?
Spit it out. Was it Sammy Park?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was the android in the van.
Such a cool way of putting it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was her. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was my sex doll. Who's to say? Who's to say? Oh, would you look at that? Looks like the little me downstairs is ready to find out. He's got a few questions. Vella, are you willing to answer them? He could really appreciate the help. I think that would have really worked, Alex. You should have gone with that one. Just saying, okay?
Maybe it was all three of
I'm
you
not
as one
human.
being.
I'm Yiik. I'm beyond such petty concepts. It's a woman. What did you expect? Beans. True.
Well, I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally. But yes, keep chasing the missing girl who entered the soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
What is this game about, bro?
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there.
It's like, the thing is, Yiik as a story, as a plot, Yiik isn't really a postmodern RPG so much as it is a postmodern slice of life anime. Because really nothing happens. It's kind of character driven in the sense that you just kind of see, it's episodic almost, you know? You just kind of see Alex and friends yick around, like they go in the mountains and piss around with, elderly people. They go in like BLM riots, whatever they do. But they never actually progress in overall story. Occasionally, you'll get a little scene in the same way, but it's the equivalent of like at the end of Gravity Falls episodes when they'll have like a little word in the credits so that like the autists in the audience could go and think about that for a few weeks. There's no real core plot we're following that is getting developed throughout the course of the game, because as I've said many, many times, we still know jack all about Sammy, or the soul space, or, what's going on, or what we're actually working towards. We are still, we know more lore details about the world and what they mean, but we don't actually know what we're supposed to do about it. Like, okay, Alex is searching for Sammy. That is his goal. He has not actually learned more about where Sammy is, what happened to Sammy, what the purpose of all of it is, how this connects to him, his past, his sister. We've just gotten reveals and vague lore hints. This is the FNAF school of storytelling applied to a game genre that cannot get away with that. It works in FNAF because I'm playing a little point-and-click adventure game, and it's fine. For an RPG, I need a story. You can't just toss lore out and about. Like, you need a narrative to follow. Even a basic one, you need something. That's the problem. Would you look at that?
She isn't in the soul space.
Trying to make his rizzing attempt go smooth. Coherent plot isn't very postmodern, so we can't have that in Yiik, that's true. I'm sorry, that was sacrilegious. Please forgive me. Oh, great Yickers, please grant me mercy. Hello, Beans. Hello there, Nubi. Beans, you're not thinking Yiik. You gotta think Yiik. Thinking Yiik. Thinking
Maybe
Yiik.
you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So, Vella, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android?
Oh yeah,
She's
the android.
trapped in the van and...
Also, FNAF is literally a 1 hour game. Yeah, but I'm talking about the full FNAF story. I'm talking about how the way the entire FNAF narrative is delivered. Because it's also delivered obtusely, mostly through lore hints, rather than key plot points or character development. But it works in FNAF because it isn't a story-driven experience. Like, the core gameplay of FNAF, it does not, they serve each other very well. It's a very specific thing. It's not an RPG is what I'm saying. When Scott made FNAF World, he gave it a story.
Calm down. You haven't checked on
Forgive
this in
Beans
1999
Yick,
today, have
for
you?
he knows not what he says.
Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious fan in all the most recent and believable posts. And here's a strange one for you. In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van. He asked everyone who sees the van to reply to the thread and post a location so we can check it out.
FNAF lore is complicated, yeah, but it's presented in an uncomplicated manner, I'd say.
Wait, are you serious?
FNAF lore, the other way around.
This?
FNAF
Holy
lore
crap.
is not complicated. It is presented confusingly, but it is not complicated at all. If we're getting into the Steel Wool, like Help Wanted onward stuff, sure, that stuff can get complicated. I don't even know where to begin with it. I don't know about it. But all the stuff pre-Steel Wool is not complicated. The story is fairly easy to sum up. It's just how it was delivered is in a very obtuse way. Mind you, I don't think it's in a bad way. I think it was delivered good. It's a very fun thing, to have this big puzzle piece that you're like slowly building over time and new pieces get added each time. Not to say Scott knew what he was doing. He definitely made it up as he went along. But I don't think that's bad either. I think it turned out to it told a pretty good story that ended in a satisfying enough way.
Okay, I need to go back and check. Wow, this is perfect. So that means she's around here.
Well, I mean, vans have wheels, so it
Hello,
could be
hello.
far away,
Welcome
but
to your
yeah,
first
it
night at Cool
could be.
Beans Beaneria, home to the Cool Ranch Bean Salad, the delicious, thick and white, creamy goodness from beans. Would that be like one of those, like sex FNAF parodies? That's gem. That's peak. No, you should feel proud of yourself for that idea. That's actually pretty cool. What's inside the box from FNAF 4 doesn't matter. If you want to be technical, trophies, because the FNAF movie shows that it's probably, various trophies that William kept of all his kills. But if you want the real answer, it doesn't matter. It's not. It was a plot. One of the negatives of a writing style where you don't set up a story at the very start that you want to tell, but you just write and then go, continue writing as you go along, is that you leave some plot threads that, you're like, oh, I'll do something with this later, but there is always the risk that you don't do anything. The box is one of those things. It is not important to the story of FNAF whatsoever. It is entirely a plot thread that was meant to go somewhere that Scott Cawthon never explored. So what's in the box? Nothing, because it, at least for the story of the games, it does not matter. They give trophies for killing kids. I've been doing it for free. It was a free lolly. No, that's Elizabeth.
We're gonna need a car. How else can we
Big
catch up
thanks to the
Do you have a car?
Japanese for drawing so much Elizabeth X, William art. It's surprisingly good for like the 3 artists out there that draw it.
No. You're forgetting I've lived in this reality for a year. How do you expect me to even have a license? I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage at an arcade.
Damn. I wonder if Mom would let me borrow hers.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him if he'd drive you around.
That's true.
He's a cool guy. He's a bit older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late 20s. You should spend some time with him and Chandra, really get to know them first. Not usually a good idea to ask for rides unless you really know someone. At least where I come from.
Yeah, good idea. You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird.
Oh no.
Lately, I felt like I don't even know
No,
my
it's
own
what I thought.
reality. The more I think about it, nothing is as I remembered. When I was a kid, things felt different. Pre-college Alex's life was so much more simple.
Yeah, it's what I thought. My theory was right. Would you look at that? Wow. Realistically, it would probably be the crying kid's body. That's a good theory, but I don't know about that one. But that's fair. Markiplier as security guard in next FNAF movie. No, I think Markiplier should probably... I think if we're going, like, really cool with it, because now he's done making Iron Lung, what's he gonna do next? I hope Markiplier makes another movie on a game, on, like, a stream slop title. I really hope... If I... like, what... Iron Lung, it's, it's one of those games where, like, it's a streamer... It's a stream game, you know? So what's the next movie that, Markiplier should make? Because Iron Lung is really good. I think he could make a good, what do you call... I'm back! MLG Swagmaster! Oh my gosh, it's him! Everyone say hi to MLG Swagmaster. I think he could make a good movie based on a Peak. The Peak movie? The Markiplier Peak movie? What do you guys think? Not Peak the concept, the game. The Friend Slop title, you know?
I never
Manipulate
noticed
the
all
black
these
folk
things,
before
all these
stealing their van.
strange,
Garden of Ban
strange
Van.
things.
Oh, what was it? There was that the thing with like the Huggy Wuggy and the the Niggy Niggy, like what's his name? The Poppy's Playtime. It got like a new chapter release. I don't keep up with Friend Slop, but I saw it on my feed and I want to rant about this. This is old news. Unk status achieved, but I don't care. I'm gonna go on my rant anyways. There were like when I say they, I mean children, were grilling Markiplier for being like, this game is slop, this game sucks. And I'm like, yeah, man, yeah. Are we gonna, I mean, it's nice if you enjoy slop, but to immerse yourself in the slop dimension. And then be surprised when one of the slop tubers breaks character and goes, guys, I'm sorry, I cannot pretend to analog horror scream at this for much longer. This just isn't good. Markiplier doesn't do that anymore. Like, look at his FNAF security breach playthrough and compare it to like his FNAF 4 playthrough. He's a more chill guy now. People say, "Oh, Markiplier's so boring." No, he just doesn't put on a character anymore. He still kind of does, but he just acts like like an adult. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with looking at your screen and being like, "Oh my gosh, is that Bobby Blater?" and like screaming every time something happens. There's an appeal for everything. A job's a job, I suppose. I, for one, you're not gonna find me like coming every time Freddy Fazbear shows up and screams on screen. Okay, like maybe if I played a VR horror game, yeah, totally, I would. That's not exaggerated. I'm just a pussy when it comes to VR horror games. I have screamed genuinely at that. That's why I don't stream them, because it would be very emasculating. But you know, what was my point again? Oh yeah, um, Goyim, am I right? Markiplier presents Poppy's Playtime. I can't smile while eating this slop gruel anymore, guys. Marcus chill, I agree. Yeah. There was the other one. I used to watch him back in the day as a young lad. Daco is his name. Where like people were comparing, I saw like a meme compare, I don't know if you know who that is, but he makes like slop analog horror, like not analog horror, mascot horror slop content. And there was like comparing him reacting to Markiplier. Markiplier was just like dead faced, not emoting, not saying anything, and like Daco was like screaming like, "Oh my gosh!" And he's British, so he makes like that like big scream. And all I'm saying is people were like, people are gonna like blame on a British guy for having a bit of whimsy. He doesn't have whimsy. He's putting on a character. He's doing a bit. No one on this planet is that excited. No adult person. Okay, if you're like a child, if you're 9 years old, go ahead. Okay, prime time of your life, freak out all you want. The for 6, 7, go ahead, do it. But no adult is genuinely that terrified, bone chilled. If you are, you got to go to a war, man. I'm sorry. You got to play a real game. Like someone get this man to play Persona 4 or something. You got to play a real video game. But there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just the people acting as if he's, doing as if it's like happy guy versus sad guy. No, it's just someone's doing a character, the other person is not. I got so unreasonably angry about it. I wrote like a 9,000 word tweet and then just didn't send it because I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? To be trapped in the mind of a Goyim is a prison I would not wish upon anyone. Truly insane behavior. I can't imagine being a FNAF tuber. Daco is British, ew. That's what I'm saying, dude. Also, there's literally no story in that game. You don't know who you are and why. You don't know who you are and why did you go to the factory in the first place compared to Bendy, where you know who you are and why you are there. Bare minimum storytelling mention. Hey, in Yiik, I know who I am. I'm Alex Yiik. Markiplier is like the one YouTuber who hasn't done a crypto scram or molested his audience. He's just a chill guy. He's like PewDiePie, but he's still, doing some. Markiplier is just a chill dude. I love my favorite black anthro female femboy. Not a femboy. I'm not a femboy. VTuber giving us nuggets of wisdom with his rants. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that beautiful comment, MLG Swagmaster. A big round of applause. Only one though. Only one. I hope you heard that. You know that clip where Daco beat Ulta? Okay, no. I would have busted a nut too. No, that one definitely wasn't fake. I know the clip of Daco where he's playing Ultimate Custom Night and he beats it and he genuinely starts crying. That was definitely not fake. That man was streaming that game for like 2 weeks straight trying to beat 50-20 mode. I would have genuinely come as well. Like, that is entirely reasonable. I think that is the exception. That is the one time where that man was being genuine. There was no mask, there was no character. He was just in the most raped state of mind one could possibly be. And in that moment, it's like that old meme, in this moment I am euphoric. The chains were broken and he felt freedom at last. Hello, furry yapper. Hello there. Beans is not a femboy. Beans is a foid. You know this so that you can loot her properly. Anything for my queen. A black queen is talking. Listen and learn. PewDiePie definitely won, though.
That's how I felt right before I left my reality. Maybe you're starting to get it, whatever it is.
So my theory was right. He played FNAF. He was already raped. All right, Vella. Let's get the gang back together. Who's with me? Okay. Let's go, Vella. Black people, here we come. Excuse me. Okay. What about back here? Is this a dungeon? Monster Den level 10. Well, I'm level 19, so. What about over there? That's, there's nothing there. Can I? Frankton East Main Street. There's nothing. I mean, I can grind, but like, you know, Diddy Blood, I'm not grinding in Yiik, you know? Like, who do you think I am? Like that one guy freaking out over beating the Geometry Dash level. Exactly. Like, you do that to yourself, that's gonna happen. It doesn't mean what you're playing. The frick is this game? This is Yiik, a postmodern RPG. Imagine Earthbound, but if it was good. Imagine Undertale, but if it was made by, like, you know, a cool guy instead of, you know, professional hack Tobithan's Fox. If I could duel someone to the death, it would be Toby Fox. I think a lot would be fixed if I got to face him in martial combat. I'm not wishing harm upon Toby Fox. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean this like, oh, I hate Toby Fox, but I think, like, you know, Toby Fox, he's kind of like the Pillarman. If you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, don't worry. You know, just like, ooh, cute cat girl on your screen, jingling, like, you know, don't worry. I'm not saying it. Ignore what I just said. Just ignore completely what I just said. Can you speak like a pirate? No. There's not even a pirate. There's not a pirate here. Why would I do that? Can you speak like a... I'm not a dog. I'm not about to do tricks for free. There'd be other ways to convince me, though. Hint, hint. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I won't lie. I have not watched the previous VODs. All I know about this game is that Alex is a douchebag based on the video from Murek Salad. I haven't seen that one. I've only seen the Running Shine one and, like, the Techno Stink one, which are the two big iconic Yiik videos. Black people reparations, here I come. Also, is the NTR corner thingy we mentioned on Wednesday? Yeah, that's what it is. Alex Yiik has so much swagger despite looking like I mean, dude, he's got... When it comes to exaggerated swagger, he might just beat Claudio. I'm just saying it, okay? Honorary Black, what do you guys say? Hold on. We stand for the flag. Okay, guys? Alex Yiik stands for the flag. The Canadian and gay flag right next to each other. What did they mean by this? Another peak common sketch has hit the Discord. Oh my, I'm being edged so hard. I can't watch it right now. I can't see it right now because I'm streaming. Oh my gosh. Common, you're getting corrected this time. Posting it while I'm not seeing it. Blood is demanding to get corrected. Can you bounce on it? On this? Yeah. 1000%. When I'm in this yicked out state of mind, I am euphoric. Claudio, where are you? What? I'd like to speak with Claudio. Welcome. Claudio? He went to Africa. You're gonna have to go find him there. Strolling Lambonis or whatever. Like, what is it called? 15. What? Oh, this one's like... Okay, yeah, this one's just a straight upgrade. Oh, wait, no. Keytar. New Keytar. Okay. No, okay. Nothing. Is that one good? Yep. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Perfect. New gear. Okay. Weapon. Strolling Bones. No, it's Mystical Ultima LP Legend. Beautiful. There we go. Loot get. Let's freaking go. Okay, honest thoughts. How is this game? Like, is it good? Because aside from the character writing, is it fun? Describe Yiik. It's fun. I'd get it on sale. You know, try it before you buy it, maybe. I don't know. I can. But it's not bad. It is not a bad game. I think the gameplay is fun. The combat system is fun. All the things surrounding that are mixed to bad. The OST is mixed. There's bangers combined with songs like what you're hearing right now. Where I gotta lower the music. It's like, it's like, I hope you guys don't mind. I gotta lower the Yiik OST was getting a bit loud. But there's music like okay, no, okay, that feels rude. That feels rude. Okay, that feels rude. I feel bad. It's like there. Yeah. So, the story is mixed, you know, the gameplay, the combat system's fun. I think it's worth at least trying, you know? Like, it's at least worth giving a shot, you know? Like, it's Yiik. You know, it's like, kind of went silent. Please correct me. Oh, I might. The gay flag is the real Canadian flag. So freaking real. Why is there both Canadian, USA, and Pride flags? Because Yiik takes place in our world. I don't know if you knew that, but Yiik takes place in real world America. Gather your friends around Frankton and meet up with Claudio. Be sure to check Onism 1989 for leads. Gather my friends in Frankton. Oh, Michael. Okay. I'll like to go to Frankton. Thank you very much. Follow me, black man, now! He's in Africa, unfortunately. He cut off there, sorry. Cut corner, iDubbbz reference. Indeed it is. That's why he was in the intro screen. 6 out of 10 stream needs Dustman. Dustman is dead. He's not coming back ever again. I'm sorry, guys. I killed him. I did it. It was me. Okay, Michael Yiik. Michael Yiik. Oh, okay, skip. I don't care. I'm looking for Michael Yiik, not you. Wasn't Michael here? No, you're the freaking old... Okay, where is Michael? Where the frick is Michael? I could have sworn Michael is... Oh, no, that's not the Michael estate. Where the frick is Michael's house? Where do you live, Michael? No, I didn't bring pizza. Michael, where the hell are you? I don't want to talk to more like Yiik NPCs. I don't care about these people. I don't like them. Ugh. What about you? Please tell me you're Michael Yiik. Ugh. Beautiful. I love it. Alright, so it's fun. Gameplay, just story kind of sucks. It's complicated. It's really complicated. Mog liberation? Is Yiik mogging beans? Never. I may respect Yiik, but I would never say that, okay? I have this thing known as self-respect. It's a bit of a lost art. Whose house is this? My daughter is an honest... Okay, my husband. Okay. What about this? Welcome to Frankton, birthplace. Okay. Welcome to Frankton, birthplace of the Yiik, of the Yiik. The home of Mr. and Mrs. K. Where is it? Hold up, some of the NPCs are kind of bad. Hold on, there's one baddie that you gotta see. We gotta show her off every stream. I'm gonna check in Onism, because apparently there's leads in Onism now. Oh, starting to think there's a cult around Dustman, and we gotta shut it down, guys. This is getting out of hand. Hey Alex, I've narrowed down possible van sightings to the following locations. The reservoir, the bowling alley, the gas station on Route 91, the mall, the Windtown Water Tower, the University of Easton, and your mom! Okay. Thanks. Possible van sightings. Acquired. Now we're just, I mean, we're just looking for Michael now, right? Michael, where the frick do you live? I mean, there's only so many houses in Frankton. They all look the same, though. You all look exactly the same. Why do you all look the same? Why do you all sound the same? Why do you all act the same? This is not... Okay. It's just, it's you. Oh, I feel like I'm going crazy. Is this the effect Yiik wants to have on me? Brave statements on this channel. I don't need to play Yiik. I'm watching the Yiik Odyssey right now with Beans. That's true. Honestly, you're probably getting more than what Yiik would provide you by watching this stream. Is that narcissistic? I don't think so. I think that's just honest. Beans, have you read the newest Blue Archive Hypnosis NTR Dojin? Those are two things I'm not really into, you know? Hypnosis NTR, Beans turned into a giantess and Vora Dustman, hot. He'd find that hot. So I can speak on behalf of him, hot. Not a bad way to go. Deserved too. NTR Hypnosis. No, I have not. I don't think I will, Narbonk. I'm sorry. I just don't frick with that, you know? I just don't roll that way. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill you. Alex Yiik is gonna turn into the frickin'... Oh, the things I'm gonna do to these people. Okay, we're in where is Michael Yiik located? Nowhere here do I see the abode of Michael Yiik. Gather your friends around Frankton and meet up with Claudio. Oh, do I phone them? What will you do? No, I don't. Meet up with Claudio. I mean, Okay, where would you like to go? Flagship store. Stay in Frankton. Strip mall. I mean, Michael is here. I have Vella with me. I mean, I guess we head for Rory? I don't know where Michael is, so I guess we're just going to pick up Rory. Okay, Windtown. Yeah, we just need Rory and Claudio, I guess. During Ramadan, Narbonk, no less? Whenever I hear Michael, the "Michael, don't leave me here" meme plays in my head. Understandable. Where the frick are you, Rory? Windtown, there we go. Here. Oh, we're in Chicago, look. Windtown, this game takes place in New Jersey. For those of you who don't know, where the frick is Rory? Rory, get your bum ass out of your house. Yeah, here it is. Hey, Rory. I knocked, but no one answered. Perhaps I should try the side door. Rory, you're really pissing me. Oh my gosh, I've tried the side door. Doesn't let me try the side door. What do you mean? No one. Oh, this side door. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. What do you mean try the side door? It's not letting me. I'm trying. Do I go to Claudio? Do I like? Oh my gosh. I want to kill my. Base streamer becomes more and more based, more and more broken. SMH, not even hypnosis. How about femdom? Based. Finally, you're speaking my language. Looks like you and I aren't so different after all, Narbonk. Should we use Google to hip you out? What? Frankton... No. Stay in Windtown. Strip Mall. I want to go to the frickin'... No, go to Frankton. And I want to go to the other place. Why are you not letting me go? Okay, Frankton, I guess. And then from Frankton... Now that I have the locations, can I go to Claudio? And then I pick everyone else up? How does that work? Will you be there now, Claudio? Flagship store, yeah. I mean, this is where Claudio lives. Femdom Harem. This is just Familiar of Zero. You're describing Familiar of Zero, the best anime ever made. Only Beans could femdom me. Hot. You deserve it with all the bangers you're producing, you're drawing, you're creating. Another round of applaud for Nar, for Common, for real. I recall seeing Chandra at the fountain near the arcade, but I haven't seen any. What? She was? Oh, where's your black guy? Where's the black guy? I don't know. Is there like a freaking KFC nearby? Where can I find this dude? I'm gonna check that. I did not notice that, but let me see if for some reason Chandra is there. Take me to Frankton. We'll see. I have no idea. But I'm gonna watch this show if true. Oh, you gotta watch it. The Familiar of Zero is peak. I watched that show in middle school, and it definitely awoke some things inside of me. I think it made me a lolicon, and it probably, you know, did a lot more than that. Okay, so, oh wait, we have our skateboard. So near the fountain, you say? Oh, yeah, she is! Guys, black woman, listen and learn.
What you up to? I've just been hanging out, thinking about the android.
So that's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
Oh, I never thought of it that way. Holy cow.
Easy there. I was only kidding. Do you have any leads on it?
Notice how out of every woman in his life, Alex is not interested in Chandra, you know? At 0 times has she ever come up in conversation. At 0 times has Alex ever so much as dreamed of Chandra. What does this mean? Why, it means Alex is only into vaguely ethnic women, of course we know this.
Not really.
You'd
I was
think
thinking
that
we should all
Yiik would
get
have
together
put
and
tracking
talk
devices on everyone by now. It has a fat bastard with Plana and Arona on the cover. Curiosity killed the cat, really. I'm going to definitely check this out. I'm definitely going to have to read this just to see what you're talking about, Narbonk. It's definitely going to kill me. Help you out. Thank you,
Bella pointed out
MLG.
that I don't know you and your brother so well.
Of
so
course,
I thought
Chandra isn't vaguely Asian. Exactly.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions.
Only 2? Wow. Greedy one, aren't we, Chandra? Ask her about her overalls, ask her about hula hooping, ask her about missing brother. I will save that one. No, we'll just go.
Really, Alex? I let you ask me any 2 questions in the world, and you ask me about my dead brother.
Yeah?
Look, I'm more than that terrible thing that happened to my family. I really am.
Okay,
I
but...
don't want to sound rude, but I don't understand what you expect from me.
Okay, oh my gosh, yeesh. If women... Like, you're ask me anything. Insane lore reveal. Try not to address me, you know? Like, what do you mean? It's like, oh, Reddit AMA, I'm a rape victim. Ask me anything you want. Oh, except for that. No. Anything but... Chandra, no you aren't. No you aren't. You do not have anything else about you. I'm sorry, but liking hula hoops is not a personality trait, okay? That isn't a feature. Claudio, he likes anime. That's something. That's something I can say about him. You're black and you have a missing brother. That's all I could possibly ask.
Am I supposed to continuously tell you how horribly upset I am over the whole thing?
I mean, yeah.
I am. It ruined my life for a long time.
I mean,
I
Alex
had to move on.
Alex is kind of base, just hitting her with the fluoride stare the entire time. She's yicking off, and Alex is just there, like, you know, uninterested, hands in his pocket, probably gooning to Sammy in his mind. Such a cool guy. Oh my gosh. Is Familiar of Zero like DXD, but even more femdom? Familiar of Zero, I don't want to spoil it for you. You just gotta watch it. Just gotta watch it. Narbonk, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Your overalls, do they come off? Well, that's the follow-up question, and then that's really based if you think about it. I stopped playing Blue Archive because people in a Discord server kept saying correction plat like it was funny, but after a while it got annoying. I could play it, but the game wasn't much fun. Well, correction plat. Ibuki, no, I would never correct Ibuki. I would much rather be corrected by Ibuki. But that's just me. I think Blue Archive is hard carried by its characters. You're not going to play it for the gameplay. You're not supposed to keep telling me about how much it sucks. Yo, bro is missing, but you will.
I was a kid
Rage
when
bait.
that happened. Seriously, man, know when to hold your tongue.
I knew people who died in that. I knew people. You don't joke about that, man.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You know, I have a sister.
Oh.
I don't think about her nearly enough. And I swear half the time I forget I have one. But She's a lot like you.
No, she isn't. No, she. What the heck are you talking about, Alex? That freaking lie of the century. No, she is not.
Easy to talk to, funny, a bit mean. She's smart like you too. Very philosophical.
Any dojin where sensei is the cuck is cold. This is true. This is true. Beans, you like these questions are starting to get very Yiik ball. Pusho fact checked and came fact checked what? Narbonk, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That dojin is Vanta Black Brimstone from the depths of hell. Narbonk, you have to defend your honor against that. An argument among the elites is taking place. No, I agree. I just read NTR for the hell of it now. I just read it for the lore. I just read it. Listen, I don't enjoy it, but I read Goro to immerse myself in the depravity of man. I want to know what it's like, you know? I just want to see what the depraved are engaging these days. Can you know, he's a scholarly man. Can you blame him?
Where is she?
Who knows? Can't remember.
What about your overalls?
You want to know about my outfit? Okay. You're strange, Alex Eagleston.
Yiik! His name is Alex Yiik, you... I'll bite my tongue for you, Chandra, just this once.
Last Christmas, me,
I
Chloe, and my parents...
I just visited that island because I wanted to feel something. I wanted to feel alive. Is how it sounds. You make a fair point, though. You'd be a good lawyer. NTR is peak, but cucking a self-insert character like Sensei is putting you on the wrong side of the equation. I don't know, guys. If we're reaching NTR territory, whatever happened to just, wholesome relationship, marriage, true love is peak. Whatever happened to I just want, like, you know, a cute Amato to love me dearly, unconditionally, pat my head, scratch my chin, and, you know, like, call me a good boy, and maybe occasionally, like, you know, I don't know, punch me in the gut and step on me, and, like, you know, we're playing Yiik. We were playing Yiik.
With my dad's coworker.
Ooh,
His parents left him
Nakashibitsu.
their house when they passed away.
Arigato gozaimasu, sensei.
We stayed there from mid-December to mid-January. I remember feeling scared arriving in Japan. I knew the culture shock was going to be one thing, but I didn't really know what it meant to immerse myself in another culture.
Is that a charcoal woman? That woman, she seems to be made of sulfur in iron. What could this mean? I don't think that's a good Japanese accent. That sounded more. I can't really do like a Japanese. I'm sorry. I tried my hardest.
The first 2 weeks, I hung with my parents while Claudio wandered around, coming back each night with crazy stories about the girls he was meeting and the fun he was having.
Crazy. Claudio, my man.
That's the amazing thing about my brother. Even in a small town like Nakashibitsu, he can find people to inspire.
He's like a black dude in rural Japan. He sticks out like a sore thumb. People are gonna talk to him. It's like, oh, have you met Zorblon? He's the alien from the Sector 9, from the, you know, Zektar system. Have you spoken with him? Nah, I don't really feel like it. Me and the boys are playing Minecraft. You wanna, like, no, it's, this guy just came. It's like the 90s too. Well, this is 10 years ago, so it's like the 80s, you know? That was before we started, import 9 billion people to, like, yeah, it's like, it was a novel concept seeing a black guy in Japan. That was probably, like, you saw that was the highlight of your week. It's like, wow, you know? We're like, what a fascinating sight. It'd be like, it's like finding a pink sheep in Minecraft. Scavenging through coal to find a gem. Narbok, why do you do this to yourself, though? Why must you do this to yourself? I can't enjoy vanilla after getting black-pilled. Yeah, guys, watch what you would. Like you guys don't want to get cucked, right? It's either mommy or... You guys are broken. You guys are so mind-broken. I can't watch NTR. Yeah, exactly. It's just mind-broken. It's depressing. Why do you do this to yourself? Sure, inspires, sure, Chandra. He inspired a lot of the local girls. I wouldn't associate with the alien. They're filthy and dirty creatures. That's true. But what if they were hot? Like, what if, hear me out, what if hot alien women came to the planet and you were their last defense? You were pressing the button to, like, stop them from entering Earth. And the security guard comes over and says, do not let them in. They're coming here. They're very powerful. We will not win the war against them. One of them has the strength of 9,000, like warships. It's insane. We couldn't, we surely could not win that battle. And their goal is to enslave all human men and turn them into breeding cattle. And they're like very hot, very hot aliens. Would you press the button to let them in, or would you not? Or like, what would you do? Ask yourself, do you have the discipline to save humanity? Would you do it? I duct tape that button shut. I don't know about that. I'm willing to bet some of you are lying. It's like I'm watching a sex scene in an NCR dojo, and then it suddenly cuts to the cuck hanging himself.
It doesn't help he's such a nerd.
Frick current women, I want alien ussy. My man.
I'm a bit of a shy person,
Don't let them in,
But
they're
eventually I
aliens.
realized that
Okay, but
people
what if
have the
they're
same
hot,
view of
voluptuous,
every
furry
culture.
women? Or cute and funny furry women? They just happen to be from another planet. Just saying. If the ball was in your hand, would you though? No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, no, humanity deserves to live. Allow me to come as an ambassador to the human race. And then I'd walk through the barrier and I'd say, I shall teach you of the ways of humanity. Allow me to come. I will be mankind's ambassador for you. That's what I would do. That is how I would handle the situation, and I would unite the like planets, and there would be no more war, and just because I chose to do that, I'm just saying.
I made a friend. Her English
Would you
was
rather have
terrible.
hot
He was worse than
alien
my
Floyd, or a woman from this planet with all the whining and stuff? Would you rather intergalactic super babe? Or Stacy with the frickin' feminism, and she's constantly on Xanax, and she's on antidepressants, and she keeps on complaining about you going out with the boys. I don't know, man. Maybe let the aliens in. That's kinda gay. Where is revenge NTR? That's just a revenge fantasy at that point. And people said Shakespeare died. Not even gay. Dude just wants to frick his own mind. What do you mean? That's not gay. That's not gay, man. That's not gay. Nothing gay was said.
So we started hanging out. And long story short, she bought me
You
this on
assume the
last day
alien
of my
doesn't
trip.
have alien feminism and alien anti-depression. I guess you're right. But the aliens are hotter. Black woman obtained! Okay, let's go. Where else? Oh! Claudio!
Hey, Claudio.
What is this
What's
persona-ass
going on,
music that's playing? Yo, can we not talk about NTR while playing Yiik, bro? That's true, guys. New topic. A new topic to introduce. Y'all frick with Minecraft goons? So what are your thoughts about that, Alex Minecraft, would you? I don't know. I think maybe. That's a clear maybe. You gotta think about it.
Just enjoying my day off.
Would you deport Claudio? Is Claudio a hoodweeb, guys? This is the take. We've known Claudio for a bit more now. Would you consider Claudio to be a hoodweeb? Or is Claudio like a real weeb? I mean, this game does take place in the 90s, so that's one angle. But he's also black, so, something to think about.
Beautiful sun. Awesome
Claudio
set of
just
burgers
hanging out in
the
the street,
area.
is that allowed in this day and
Pretty nice
age?
town, man.
dangerous guy, you know?
Yeah, Franklin's alright. Days off at the record store must be great. I never worked retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. Didn't you know?
You own property? Whoa! Dude, that's crazy!
You own it? What?
I know, right? Like, who let that happen?
Yeah, I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when I was 19, about 9 years ago.
9 years ago? Dude! And you got a Jeep too. Hey, do you sit in the front of the Jeep? or the back, you know? Like, ooh, Claudio. Anyway, I'm trying to get some robo-ussy. Care to drive me around, Claudio? I thought Claudio was the pro. Aren't weebs in the 90s bullied? That's true. Beans, will you consider becoming a lolcow? No? I don't think you become a lolcow. You don't choose to become a lolcow. It kind of just happens to you. A black man owning property? We are currently in the future.
My grandfather passed away. And
It's happening. Beans is now predicting Yiik's reaction. He's becoming one with Yiik. The rest is history? Just like Martin Luther King Jr. I love that guy. Black Power. Can I use your Jeep?
Every time you buy a record, I see some profits. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself.
Yeah, man, that is indeed how capitalism works. That is how the supply and demand, the acquisition of goods and services, that's how that operates. Who is your favorite lolcow? Oh, Dark Side Phil. I'm going to say this on the record. I would totally do a collab with Dark Side Phil. I know I'm not big enough yet to be noticed by Mayoshi. But Dark Side Phil, one day, I would love to be able to, if we could just hop on and, I don't know, like play League of Legends or something. I think that would be really cool. I'm not making fun of you, Dark Side Phil. I'm not. I'm really not. I just want to hang out. Please, Mr. DSP. Please, I'll do anything. I'll literally do anything. Please, Mr. DSP.
I had no idea. No wonder you have such a tubular ride.
I need to prove I'm better at gaming than Dark Side Phil, guys. You don't understand. There's a lot on the line here.
Living the dream, Alex.
Living the dream.
So what's up, man? What are you up to today?
PWR is going to beat DSP one day in the lolcow tournament. At what point does someone officially become a lolcow? Like, who would you consider like lolcows? DSP, like Short Fat Otaku. I'd kind of call him a lolcow. What was the other one? Like trans one that people were getting up in arms about. I forgot that one too. Chad, Steve, absolutely plowing Alex's peak, especially when they give her peak bazoinkers. I mean, that's just canon. That's just the canon. Darkside Phil is the only one strong enough to defeat Bean's alien Amazonian women. What does that statement mean? iDubbbz is definitely a lolcow. I agree with that 1000%. They are unaware of being a fool is usually how I determine a lolcow, like Boogie. Oh, okay, I see. Then yeah, that's fair.
Well, I wanted to.
Then I'm not a lolcow. I'm entirely aware of how foolish I am.
Rory put up a post on Honism 1999 about it, and apparently sightings have been flooding in. Once we get a
I can't be mad at iDubbbz, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not mad at him. He's just pathetic. Hassan is a lolcow in my opinion. I wouldn't call him a lolcow. I don't think Hassan's good. He's a bread tuber, but he's not a lolcow. I'd classify those. Lolcow can't just mean like every idiot, you know? Hassan either I can't be mad about. No, I can't be mad about Hassan. Hassan's a snake. Hassan's like a genuine devil. That man sucks. Like no, that man is a genuine monster. Like I hate him. Yeah, he's a living contradiction. He's a champagne socialist. He like talks about policies that are bad while living in an ivory tower where he could, you know, like yeah, he never has to worry about money for the rest of his life. That combined with the fact that, you know, I hate anyone who's a walking contradiction of their ideals, especially when it's a person who, I mean, Hassan, he went to the freaking Hassan raped sex slaves at a brothel. That's not slander. That's on public record. He did that. He went to a brothel. And then, like, later, like a couple of weeks later, that brothel, weeks or months, but that brothel got raided because it was a trafficking site for sex slaves. The same place he went to, and there's receipt record of him spending money there to, like, you know, solicit intercourse. Like, that man is just a straight up monster. I think at a certain point when you get big enough, your conscience should stop you from doing such things. And from, like, you know. But no, it's like, you know, I think such a person is pathetic. iDubbbz is genuinely just, you know, the scary thought of what pussy does to an MFer. He just got seduced by a girl and he's too far in at this point. The collar is on too tight for him to ever dream of ripping it off. But, you know, I can pity that. Do I feel bad for him? No, because you let it happen. It's not like someone forced him to do that. But yeah, I can feel bad for that. Hassan, no freaking way. That's just pathetic. Hassan is never going to fight the ghost of Kiev. Hassan fears the Candyman. He fears the Hammer of the Turks. True, true. Apparently he grew up Muslim. I guess he ingested too much commie Jew propaganda. There is no. Hassan does not believe an ounce of what he says. There's people out there, like Will Stancil, you know? Lovable dude. But that's a man that I think genuinely believes everything he says, you know? Hassan, no way. He's grifting 1000%. At that level, no. I'm sorry. There's no way he genuinely thinks he's a freedom fighter as he's sitting in his ivory tower. Like, no. He is grifting. He knows what he's doing. There's moments where the mask slips and you can tell that he doesn't even like his community, his fans. Like when he interacts with them sometimes on clips. Like, no, that man is 1000% fully aware that he's putting on a character. I'm willing to take this L. I don't know. I don't watch Hassan. I still like some stuff. Maybe I'm a poser. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Respectfully takes the L. Admirable. This is why we respect you, MLG Swagmaster. This is why you're the Swagmaster. It do be like that, Mr. Stancil. My favorite piece of Will Stancil lore is when he got attacked at a protest by some Antifa guy. It was a ton of right-wingers that were like, no! Will Stancil, no! Like, they were all, like, crying over it. And I think that's really sweet. That's really fun. Like, no, Will Stancil, he's our guy. You can't attack him.
Oh, sounds good. That was smart of Rory. Have you seen him around?
No.
Not after he cucked us.
No idea. Make sure you let me know when you're ready to go. Okay?
Aren't we ready to go now? Claudio has joined your party. We gotta pick up Rory. I mean, I can't freaking find Michael anywhere, so... Where's Michael? Look around Frankton for Michael. Okay, but where the frick is Michael Yick? Yeah, like, I'll look around again, searching for just the NPC, now that I know I'm not looking for a house, but I'm looking for... Michael's house must have disappeared in another frickin' timeline merger or something. Because nothing can explain the fact that it's just straight up not here. I'm not American, I don't know who Will Stancil is. He's like a guy. He's like a wacky little goober, you know? Leave that man alone! Didn't Mecha Hitler rape Will Stancil? I mean, you know... That's why he's our guy. That's why he's so cool. Only found out about him from the Grokkening. On a side note, guys, I won't lie. I have to reveal something. MLG Swagmaster reveal. Everyone. Michael Yick! Finally!
Hey, man, what's up?
So, Rory put up a thread on Onism 1999 looking for the van that has the android.
I'm not actually a hardcore right-wing. I'm a libtard. We know, MLG Swagmaster. We know. You have an Omori profile picture. We are aware. Don't worry.
You down to go look for
everyone who, you know, submissively gives themselves over to the will of beans and blindly does anything I say without question is welcome to become a beaner. So don't worry, dude. We're not going to judge you. Frig, you actually got me. Dang. Would you look at that?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the post again. In about an hour and a half, let's meet up at Burger Joint. Claudio has this van there, and he's ready to go once we pick a place to hit up.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the others know. Oh, do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Onism, but haven't gotten a hit yet.
Nah, never bothered to get it. We can swing by and pick him up on the way if we want.
That's a good idea. He was pretty bummed yesterday when I last saw him.
Why? He cucked us. We could have had a happy ending. Doomed Yaoi, truly. Michael Yick has joined my party. Wow! Look. Alright, Claudio, the gang's all here.
Oh, awesome. Everyone's here.
So where to?
Well, we can't forget Rory. Broski will not reach Valhalla. MLG Swagmaster, go onto the court right now and compare yourself to the two retards there. If you're not as bad as them, you're fine. I wonder what's going on in the Spire, in the Beans Discord server right now. I do wonder. You guys are describing it in such an evil manner. Okay, so... Alright, Rory. Excuse me, Rory.
Who is it?
It's me, Alex Yick.
It's Alex and the gang.
More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you?
She really is just the token sassy black woman. And, you know, we listen and we learn whenever Chandra speaks. So I suppose, you know, why Beans turn into a Disney character? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, realizing that Yick wants to kiss you must be pretty depressing. It's an honor, and you're not getting it. Is the ideas of March happening on the Discord? WTF? My chocolate queen. You might need a new queen, bro. Not gonna lie. Your queen's kind of washed.
It's Chandra and the gang. We're gonna go check out some of the leads on that weird van. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed.
Alright, the gang's all here. Let's get ready to rumble. I could have sworn I had more money than that. Claudio. Oh my, okay. I had 500. I had $500. Why am I at 200 now? Claudio, listen, don't take this the wrong way, dude. But, were you messing around with my wallet?
So where to?
I want my money back, dude. Alright, where to? Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go? Do you guys decide what the heck is going on in general? I don't know. Some guy joined and started uttering absolute woke nonsense. Also immediately suggested to remove the word retard from the rules because it's a slur or something. It's not a slur. I'm a medically diagnosed autist, guys. I'm giving you the card right now. Tell him he is appropriating my culture and that I feel violated, okay? My mother used to call me her little retard when I was a kid, when I was but a mere kitten. And I am feeling very violated by you turning my upbringing into but a slur, okay? It is more than that to me. Thank you very much. Some people. Ay caramba. Chandra, you can't call us a gang. You'll get a shot by a real gang or the cops. Guys, I just noticed Claudio is wearing red. What could this mean? Which one of these is the school shooter? Definitely Rory. Definitely Rory. You did it again, Disney. Why are you calling me Disney Beans? What does that mean? Either a very passionate or dedicated troll, or I don't know what to call those creatures anymore. I just see people discussing random mods. Do your job. University, Twitard, Spotted. We call them X-tards now. We call them X-tards. Let's get some baddies at the bowling alley. Don't take this the wrong way, Claudio, but can you turn your pockets out? Someone close to me is genuinely medically retarded. He gives all beaners the pass. Trust. Let's go. No, University of Easton. You guys want to go to University of Easton? The bowling alley? Wait, bowling? Okay, bowling it is. Call them the N-word? Nyagas? I can't do that. That's a term of endearment. That's a loving term for you guys.
So, do we just walk up to it?
I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive.
All right. Hold on. There's like a weird guy over here. Excuse me. Traveling writer. It's an Agarthan! I spent a lot of my life chasing dead ends. I'll think I'm onto something, only to realize it's pointless or wrong or whatever. It can be frustrating, sure, but I don't find it to be a waste of time. That's what brings me here. The concepts I come up with can be a stretch, to say the least, but I have fun with them. Sometimes a completely new conclusion comes out of it, and then I can chase that idea in a fresh way and see where it goes. A wandering mind can take you to some wonderful places. Coming here reminds me of that. I am rambling now. Sorry, that's a habit of mine. Thank you for listening, though. It means a lot. Wow, thank you. Wow. They love ballin'. Reddit University. We'll go there later. Hello, my other wife. I am home. Hello there, unknown. Welcome back. I think I've accepted my other wife title now. I have come to terms with it. I've been groomed into accepting it, I suppose. I feel the choice is going to be one of those arbitrary search all locations looking for the thing that always comes to the last location no matter what. Yiik would never. Green eyes instead of blue. Almost. Ugh. White man talking, I sleep. Black queen talking, I listen. Let's see what the black queen says. Nothing? Okay. Cool. What's here?
Get him, Dick!
Oh, we're fighting Chad and are these is this a reference to something? Is this like a Kickstarter backer? This looks like it'd be a reference. LP Toss 2. This feels like, I feel like I'm supposed to get some sort of reference, I'm not gonna lie. I got no idea what this means. Yeah, like, who is coming? To this? You're crazy, you're freaky. Remove Carta from self and enemy. Lower maximum, okay, no. Dragon jump on you. Perfect. There we go, you're ripped. The yicking is never finished. Master got me working. The yicking never stops. You know how it is. Look at it. We're still getting... Oh my god, bro's getting freaking shot straight in the crotch, dude. He has a gun, and you got... Well, we don't... Oh, I gotta get out my gun. You're right. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I sold all my peepees. I need more peepee. There we go. Okay, we're good. Now Yiik. What's your deal? LP toss on you.
LP toss!
Perfect.
It's delicious.
What are you doing? Are you just buffing yourself? Okay, blinding. Okay, no, where is it? Cut damage. No. Blind party, secretly draw a gun. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, look at that. See? Okay, that was a waste. Okay, attack. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, and now Claudio's back, so I kind of ruined it. Oh my gosh, frick me, dude. Do I have an 100%, like a 60% life for you? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, don't kill him. Skill. What about you? Skate away, target the enemy, hair whip, panda barrier. Hopefully that didn't blind you. So, what are we gonna do? Yeah, break his... Yeah, pierce, beautiful. Look at that, you're taking damage. What do you expect from me? I'm yicking out. Michael is just getting wrecked. Can't tell if it's a bug or not. I love Yiik. I think it's a bug. It's definitely a bug. This looks like a bug. Oh, no, it's not. He's just rapidly shooting his gun for some reason. Yiik is coming. It means Y2K. This game is very subtle with these things. No way. What if it's if they made a Yiik sequel, what would they call it? Would they call it Y2K2 or would they call it Y4K? Or, hear me out, are they waiting until Y3K, the year 3000, to make the sequel to Yiik Y3K? Maybe they'll pass down, they have the Yiik sequel plot written down, and that's their family heirloom. Generation from generation, they'll pass down the secret new Yiik plot until it arrives to the, you know, it's like, oh, you've been prophesized to write and develop Yiik 3, Yiik 2. Yiik, extra long, very subtle. This is why I love Yiik so much. Every time you think every time you think you found, like, you've seen everything Yiik has to... Why did I die? What the what? What freaking killed me? Okay. I have no idea what killed me. Vampire blade. Dragon jump. Dragon jump him. There goes Alex Yiik.
Yeah, come on.
Who joined? Chandra, I'm screwed. I'm freaking screwed, man. Chandra came to help me. I'm screwed.
In your face.
Imagine Chandra being like the freaking ally who comes in at the last second, like, don't worry, guys, I'm here, and it's Chandra. Slow party bleeding rate. Okay, that'll help.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
That'll help a little bit. Yeah, no, just attack over and over. Unironically, banger idea. It is really cool, isn't it? Yiik developers, if you're doing that, pay my entire lineage royalties. I think my family deserves royalties for that one. Okay, attack. Piercing.
God damn it.
Doesn't actually do anything. Attack. Plus, oh, yeah, okay, you deal more damage. Plus equal. Okay, no, you're better against that guy. We're trying to, I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah. Weakness.
Hey, knock it off.
Perfect.
God damn it.
Copy element. Michael, don't die. Oh, no, I got it wrong. Frick me.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
I did it on the wrong person.
Blammo.
Screw me, dude. Rip Gaming Nation, our family. What? That wasn't very Black History Month for you to say. What did I say? No, I didn't mean that. I love Chandra. Chandra and Claudio, hard carry. When does Black History Month end? It ends like tomorrow, right? I can pretend to like them for I can pretend to like them for one more day. Yeah. Oh, I love them so much. They're my favorite party members. They're so cool. Did you play the prequel to Yiik called Yiik? What would that be like? If there was a small little version of Alex Yiik, would the Shotacons be all over him? Or would his Yiikian appeal naturally repel them? What do you think? Black Queen, Black Power, let's go! Magical girl transformation sequence. Isn't that a thing? Wait, but Beans, you're black though. Honorary Agarthan. All furries are Agarthan, you know this. Okay? I would never. What's it called? Isn't there there's like a magical girl show that's about like being black. It's not like it's like an indie slop animation. I'm forgetting what it's called. But I remember that. I remember it being like pretty unliked. Okay, we're really close to killing him. Crit damage. Oh, that's not a nice word. Claudio, don't die. Don't die, Claudio. Don't die. Claudio's used to taking a beating or two. He's had many scraps with the Crips. Well, no, with the Bloods in his day. Which is the red one? Reminds me. Any Niegas in chat? Pre-modern RPG. Would Shota Yiik still have a beard? Of course. Where do you think he gets all his Yiikian energy? We can... Where is it? Healing Song. Use that on Claudio. Oh, Claudio's just taking damage over to... Oh, I didn't notice. That's the gimmick. That's why I've been dying this whole time. I never realized that. As he's shooting, he's dealing damage. Oh, I'm an idiot. I never realized that. Do a healing song on him, yeah. Okay, heal Michael. Heal Michael. Okay, or Michael dies. Are we seriously gonna lose to these guys? Our last stand is against Rory. We're screwed, man. We're so freaking screwed. We're relying on Rory to live. There we go.
In your face.
Okay, Rory, kill Rory. Barely does any damage. Rory, please, Rory. You make this impossible. Attack Rory. There we go. We can't die to this. Rory, lock in. You just noticed Beans washed confirm. Would you let Yiik crash on your couch? I would. He seems like a nice guy. There are a lot of black people anime. Maybe more description of what you recall? No, it's like that's really all the description I need to give. It's like it's not an anime. It's indie slop animation. It's like it's like Hazbin Hotel, you know? It's like an indie animation. But it's about a black girl and it's magical girl theme. And I remember people saying, wow, this is bad. This is Brimstone. This sucks. And I just didn't watch it because it just didn't look good to me. But I know of its existence. I'm not washed. What are you talking about? All the Monster Girl Quest, all the MGQ has Beans thinking about Shota now. All that, oh, that's true. All that Monster Girl Quest did do that to me. If I was in Monster Girl Quest, my rape scene would go so freaking hard. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that, you know? Okay. Oh, dude, Rory?
Fuck you.
You would say that to Rory, wouldn't you? Pump up, increase ally strength by 25. I don't think we're gonna increase Rory's strength. He's freaking Rory.
Let's drop the bass.
Hey,
There
knock
we
it
go.
off.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, attack. And then just attack.
Hey, knock it off.
Perfect. You resist the damage. Okay, Rory's taking damage now, but that's fine. Here we go. Okay, now counterattack Rory. There we go. That's what we like to see. Okay.
Ow. Fuck you.
There we go.
Ow. Fuck you.
Attack. Can you freaking attack Rory already? Base drop. Okay, my gosh. No, okay. Vella, it's all up to you. Literally everyone died in this encounter.
Ow.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Don't die, Vella. It's all up to you.
Ouch.
We did it. We did it. Go, white girl, go.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh! I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the hell is wrong with people?
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
What has the world come to? Utter woke nonsense. Am I right, Alex? The West truly has fallen. SMH. The world is looking bleak. Super, super bleak. If you were gay, would you be a Shotokan? No. Why not just ask if you were a woman, would you be a Shotokan? Like, why do you have to make it gay? No, I'm not gay. I don't know. I don't think about what I would be if I were gay. What a strange question. Rory, he's using a gun and you're anti-gun. Kill him! Playing Monster Girl Quest as a preteen changed the trajectory of my life. Truly, it made you into a beautiful man. I mean, you know, I played eroge as a teen as well, and, you know, I ended up just fine, you know? Bro almost got wiped by a squad of chuds. No! I looked it up, it looks like ass. What is it called, though? Why is the Black Queen talking like that? Where's the hood swag? If I was gay, I'd rope Max. Yiik may not want it to see that, but Michael sure as hell is taking photos of it. Michael, you freak. Okay.
So where to?
Oh, well, now we're going to the University of Easton. We gotta go there now. Oh, wow.
I went here for my undergrad.
Oh yeah? I hear this is a good school.
What year did you graduate?
In 97. I really don't like being back here. It's like stepping back into the past.
Isn't it 99? It's been 2 years.
What's wrong with that? I miss my school all the time. It was like the best time of my life.
Alex, that was 1 year ago. Like, you guys, why are you guys talking like this? Read what Prissy Princess said. Yiik may not have wanted. What? I already read that. What are you talking about? Oh, are you thinking? Oh, I remember that. Oh, frick me. I'm sorry. Are you thinking of pretty please? I don't want to be a magical girl. Only thing I can think. Oh yeah, that is the one I was thinking of. I looked it up. It looks like crap. Yeah, it looks like ass. Yeah, that is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, it does look like ass, doesn't it? No, I just wanted to mention that. I'm just saying, sometimes never fool yourself into thinking that just because, an artist is small, you can't make fun of them, Indie artists are just as capable of making slop on par with the big guns, Don't think you can't also be the next Concord, okay? You have the makings of a good Goyim. Don't let anyone stop you. Achieve your dreams. It made Alex into this. They let you... Chandra, you're allowed to get an education? Dude, that's crazy. What is the world coming to? Some artists just need to be bullied to get better at their craft. Exactly. Not Common, though. Common's peak. You're peaking, bro. Give Common good motivation. Beans, will you have my kittens? A full litter is like 12 kittens. Are you sure you can put up with that much? I don't know, man. I don't think you're ready for it. You say that now, but 2 years down the line when there's, 12 little cat girls and cat boys running around the house, are you going to feel the same way? She's a mouth breather. Her only flaw.
Was it though?
Why her mouth always open? Is she thirsting for the Yiik? I mean, she's got them like big black queen lips. You know how it is.
I don't know.
Women in education. This is why the West needs Islam, bro.
There's a bit more pressure, but that's because we were asked to be the best.
Kind of real though. Kind of for real.
Past 10 classes unrelated to
do you sleep with your mouth open? I do. No, dude. Did you know on average, the average human eats 3 spiders per night? If you sleep with your mouth open, those odds increase to 9. 9 spiders per night that you're eating in your sleep. Are you gonna do that? Also, like, at you never know what's gonna happen. Like, what if you sleep with your mouth open and someone breaks in, like, puts something in there, like a cylinder? I'm not risking it. Not again. I'm not doing that. Not after summer camp. No.
But what
Sorry.
About the parties, the friends, like the social life.
Free protein. What a freak. Yeah, just because they are all small does not mean you should not call our when you see it. Also, Beans, god dang, make better content and stop posting Cole. Shadow, when you say these mean things, like, they cause me to self-harm. I want you to know that, okay? I want you to know you're actually having a negative effect on me. Okay, my therapist knows your name, Shadow, because it has such an effect. I would work 1,000,000 15-hour consecutive shifts to support my mini Beans. You'd make a good father. No, I gotta give you that much. You'd make a good father. I can't deny that. Yummy spiders, easy protein. Not again? Sometimes stuff happens. Unknown, like, sometimes stuff happens. Thank you, Beans. That means a lot to me. You really are a tsundere, Shadow. Beautiful. False. There are usually... Wait. Yum yum. I bet eating spiders is why my jizz is sticky like a web. What happened to shame? What happened to honor and pride? That's also not why it's sticky like a web. That's because of milk. The more milk you drink, the stickier your seed becomes. That's actually science. That's a little bit of science for you. False. They are usually scared. They do not wander into the human mouth because they are scared. It's obviously because one sleepwalks and eats them. Your muscles sometimes spasm in your sleep, so you will unconsciously pick up the spiders and drop them in your mouth. Yeah, they don't run to the mouth. That would be stupid. That's what happens. You're picking them up in your sleep. Just telling you. One time I turned my head to see a big spider on my pillow 2 inches away from my face. One time when I was but a mere kitten, I was, sleeping in my room, and I looked up in the roof, and directly above of me was a big cockroach, and I like ran away and hid in the closet as my mother went and dealt with it. Before you call me a pussy, I was 8 years old. Like, what did you want me to do? That is why I don't like bugs. If I see a bug, I don't care. It's like, oh, they're torturing the. I don't care. I cannot bring myself to feel sympathy for a bug. Okay? Like, they're exterminating them. They're ripping them limb from limb. Okay, be the ant bully. I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. It's just, Have you seen them? They look scary and gross and weird, and I don't want to touch them. I don't want to see them.
Don't you miss that now that school is over?
I can't sleep on my back. I get sleep paralysis. I have to sleep on my side. I sleep on my side too. It's relaxing. Oh, a cockroach. Sure. What's that supposed to mean? You never grabbed the spider with your hands? No. I don't like bugs. I would never. No. I'm not like terrified of spiders. There's other bugs that are a lot creepier, but I would never touch one. I still wouldn't, If I saw the spider, I would I would immediately, if I could, I'd step on it, like just immediately then and there. No questions asked. I don't care. Just kill it. Oh, daddy long legs aren't harmful. I don't care. Wrong place, wrong time. I'm killing it. If it's too big, and intimidating, like one of them big Australian spiders, I don't know. I'd call backup. I'm not dealing with that. I'd run. We're in America, but I don't want to freaking offload a gun in my house to deal with a spider, like the freaking woman from Ratatouille. A rat. I would rather deal with a rat than a spider. Bugs are just, it's I would bravely stand up to a thief breaking into the house. I'd whip out the shotgun, I'd point it, I'd be there, ready, locked in. But if it's a cockroach that can fly, I'm sorry, man. I'm locking myself in the closet. Someone else has to deal with that. That isn't my battle to fight. That just isn't. That's man versus beast territory. I'm not doing that one. If that makes me a pussy, so be it. I'm the pussy that lived. I'm not the pussy that died.
Still. I hang out with
Just
you
saying.
and everyone else.
Centipedes are the worst bug. Oh, that's the. I have I had a huge fear of centipedes. And I remember one time in the 5th grade, I had a crush on this girl. I thought she was very cute, and we were in line for some school event. And I was just kind of, in the zone on by myself, but I was standing next to her in line. We weren't talking or anything. I guess I was just kind of stalking her silently. But I looked to my right, and on the pole, because we were outside in the courtyard, on the pole was the fattest, slimiest centipede I ever did see. And I just remember freaking out and jumping back, falling, and I just fell over her, and then just started it just started cowardly screaming at it. And then it's that was the most beta thing one could ever do in that moment, but I didn't care. I think that permanently ruined her impression of me. I didn't score. I would never score after that. After that display, no. But something to think about. I think about that sometimes. Did you poke it with a stick? No. I'm not touching those. Half of the bugs out there, you touch them and you get the Nemo Goblin freaking virus, and it kills you in your sleep. I'm not doing that. But centipedes do not have slime. Listen, man, I was in 5th grade. I do not remember exactly how it looked like. I remember the distorted version in my mind where it looked like some immense demon monster. Okay, I just unlocked a core memory for you, bro. That reminded me of that. What if the thief was a big spider? If it was a big spider woman, she can steal more than just, she can steal more than just money and objects around my house, if you catch what I'm saying, Oh, what did you ask about? When I was 6, I saw the ghost of a dead woman in a white dress at the top of my stairs when I was going to bed. I screamed and fell down the stairs, and when I told my parents what happened, they laughed. That's kind of funny. I'm sorry. That's seriously kind of funny. That's really funny, though. Centipede bro trying to help Beans hook up. Too bad you dropped the ball on that. Like, what did you want me to do? Oh, babe. Oh, there's a centipede there. No, I'm not gonna. No. I remember me and my brothers hunted scorpions in the desert because we were bored. Scorpions aren't scary, though. They're not bugs. Those are like something else. They look like armor. Like, they're not scary. They're scary because they're dangerous, but you're not like... Beans is silly. That wasn't silly. It was
Plus, I
scary.
see my friends from back home. School takes up a lot of your life. Why do you have to give it your best years?
Because you're
I always
young.
wondered if people go into college saying, this is going to be the best 4 years of my life. Because movies, TV shows, and their depressed parents say things like that.
Yeah, that is exactly why you hit it right on the coffin. You had your own Yiik moment? How is that a Yiik moment?
Maybe we almost convince ourselves of
What's a
that
Yiik moment?
Because we're always hearing that. Sure, no parents to tell you what to do and when to come home is cool. But there comes a point where parties, drinking, hooking up, and all this nihilism starts to wear you down.
True, true.
Maybe that's what makes you old. You spend 4 years living in excess, and when you get to the other side, all the partying has aged your body.
You
and
become
now
the man
only
who's
thing
old.
left to do is make babies and feel sad that you don't have the energy to actually live your life.
Chandra, do you want to make babies right now or something? Like, projection much? Why is she showing us her boobs? Because she's a whore.
Wow, my college years didn't sound that cool. Maybe I should go back for my second degree.
4 more years of that and you'll be super old.
But didn't you find it scary?
You'll be like, I don't know, 25? Okay, unk status, grandpa.
Entering the real world?
Chandra is hag maxing. Isn't she younger than Yiik?
Having bills, getting married, having babies, all that other stuff?
This is the 90s. I don't have to feel that pressure. I got a job because I wanted one. I wanted to work towards something. I started my master's degree because I wanted to learn more.
What did you get a master's in, Chandra? Like women's studies?
You use the words have to a lot. I want to. Life is short. Might as well make it worth living. Parties are fun, but you don't leave a mark on the world that way. Sometimes I wonder if people know how to have fun without alcohol or other worldly things.
Yeah, you're right, probably.
You go, girl. Slay queen. Am I right, guys? I never partied in college, but I'd make babies with Chandra. I wasn't much of a partier either. The function, you know. She wants the Yiik. She 100% craves the Yiik, dude. Alex would definitely fall on his ass and let out a feminine scream because of a bug. Yeah, but like anyone, it was the 5th grade, man. Stop acting like that's out of this world. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did. That's a normal reaction. He would do that at the age of 20, though. Yeah. Like, you know, me, I would silently leave. I'd just, you know, I wouldn't scream or make a big fuss about it. I'd just leave. I'd just accept the fee and be like, okay, that's here. I'm leaving. I have no, whatever business I had here can be dealt with on another occasion. The hell is this game about? Hello there, Bucky the Bucket. What is Yiik about? Someone answer that question for him. Impossible question to answer. It's about yicking off.
I'm not a psychologist like you, but when you say it like that, I really don't ever want to say these are the best years of my life.
Bean's coping about how much of a beta he is. It was a child. Every child is a beta. Like, what do you mean? I was in the 5th grade. Okay, now I was a beta in the 5th grade, but it wasn't because like scared of bug. It was because like, you know, there was like no, I'm not gonna no. That's a story for another day. Everyone, okay, listen. There was in the 5th grade, there was like this girl. I think I've told this story before, but there was this girl that I liked, a different girl, that was like kind of cute. And she thought that you know, we talked a little bit, but she thought I had a crush on her best friend. And I didn't really like her. She was just a very popular girl among the other guys in the class. So she's like, oh, you like her. And I remember one time she like cornered me in like the class and like started interrogating me, saying like, "Oh, I've noticed how you look at her. You definitely like her, right?" Or like, oh, like she just started, you know, like really pressing in on me. And this girl was like short. This was the 5th grade. That's around the time when the boys are like the girls are taller than the boys. But nah, she was still like half my height. That girl was tiny. But she that her like, you know, I didn't like her. I didn't like her best friend. I liked her. And I remember as a young 5th grade child, I definitely enjoyed her backing me into a wall and interrogating me more than I should have. So, you know, I guess that is like a bit beta cuck energy right there. But I redeemed myself because the women in high school hated me because I would make sexist jokes in the middle of class all the time. So, you know, sometimes sometimes post time skip we get a bit better, okay? Just saying. Bro has multiple girls. I don't think that really, you know, getting cornered by a gnome. Was this a girl or a cockroach in disguise? It could have been. That girl was like, you know, she was very nice in elementary school, but onwards to that, she hated my guts. I don't know why. I never did anything. Beans wants to be downed by lollies, confirmed. Who doesn't?
I guess it's pretty sad.
Yeah, probably would be.
You know, my sister...
Sigma child. In the 5th grade, I'd always locked the frick in front of my crush. I actually lied about liking sports in front of her. I LARPed as a Chad. Now that is bottom behavior, okay? Pretending to like something for a girl? Oh my gosh. Just put on the collar while you're at it. Excuse me, your man license. Hand it over, okay? I hear they're looking for some new, you know, I hear they're looking for a couple of new prostitutes over at the barrack, okay? I think the hiring counselor asked for you specifically, buddy, okay? Like, come on, have a little bit of dignity. Training arc went crazy. Exactly. Look at me now. The freaking paragon of Giga Chadness, am I right?
Yeah? What's her name?
Allison. She lives on campus in the all-girls dorm.
Yiik sister mentioned.
There is no all-girls dorm here. There are obviously all-girls rooms, but...
You sure? I don't know, I can't remember. That's all from so long ago.
Yiik sister mentioned. Okay, let's go here. Can I mean, I'll heal myself, I guess. Heal.
Hey! Get away from my van! There was a group like you here earlier this morning snooping around my van!
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Guess we should get out of here.
Okay. I guess this isn't the van. Claudio's van. You may now drive across the road if Claudio is in the party. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look, guys. We have Claudio's van. And that's something. Where to now?
Where to?
We already did. Okay. Bowling alley. Reservoir. We'll do the reservoir. Wow. Somehow never had any crushes. Wild. Do your duty. Get in the barracks. Precisely. Pretending to like something for a girl is an outdated strat. Was it ever a strat that actually worked? I got hugged by 2 girls at once in 5th grade because I was sad and they wanted to cheer me up. That was the last time I've been hugged by non-family girls. Don't worry, dude. You know, you'll get him one day. Don't worry. Somehow never had any crush. You don't need a Floyd, all right? Nothing. Would you rather have, you know, a hug from a woman, gross, gay, lamau, or a bro hug from one of your homies? Emotional. Bonded with the ties of brotherhood. Truly emotionally fulfilling and impactful. Okay? Kiss your bros. Okay? Don't be a homosexual, be a homosexual. Just saying. I was a Chad up till high school and oblivious to how much girls apparently liked me. The first girl I dated said that I was popular, and I was like, no. Then it all went downhill from there. That's not true. That's not true. Your life's only going up. If you say it's going downhill, it's going down, but if you say it's going up, there you go. Mind over body. What's going on, y'all? Hey there, Ivory. I think it was just Claudio's VA. Who is Claudio's VA?
That'd be my best guess.
I mean, sure, strat may work for like a week tops. Then it's all downhill from there. Then it doesn't actually work. That sounded like Brody Fox. No way that was Brody Fox. That security guard was not Brody Fox. I don't buy it. What if a Foyd attacked you? Is she hot? If not hot, fight back. If hot, pretend to fight back. And oh no, I was overpowered by a Foyd. How could I let this happen? Ah, little old me. All weak and pathetic. That, is that, my best friend had a crush on me in the 4th grade. He's a guy. That's not what I meant by homosexual, dude. Beans is all I need. The best response. Now that's a beautiful response. Real. Someone get this man a real award. Someone make this man top beaner of the year. Beans is right there, chat. You guys are talking about other girls? Come on, negative game, bro. That's what I'm saying. You guys are sluts. All of you whores. Disappointing me, SMH. I didn't know I attracted such easy people. Beans' childhood stories remind me of mine, where my classmates saw me pitching a tent. Pitching it? Were you? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I get what you mean.
Go right ahead.
I'm an idiot. Look at him. Classic.
Oh, hey, you guys suck.
Classic Yiik.
How's the water? Nothing here except some items.
Oh, we got items.
It's worth a shot.
You found birch beer too. Oh, they weren't lying. Those really were just some items.
So where to?
Okay, university we already did. Reservoir. Okay, the gas station. And then the mall. Easy. We're going in order of importance. Would you look at that? I would join the conversation, but I'm too paranoid to share much. Don't be. This is a safe space.
Oh, that's the gas station.
There's no danger here whatsoever. If she's not hot, I'm mag dumping. For real. What if Beans, but you go to the same school? Schoolgirl Beans? Outfit would go really hard. Unknown. Peak idea. Awesome idea. Awesome, awesome idea. I can always count on you to say some bangers. The black girl, kind of bad though. Hold up. What's with you guys? Why do you like Chandra? What kind of game you play now? I know nothing about this one. Oh, it's a Yiik. You Yiik off. One time I pitched the tent talking to a girl. I hope I find a girl who makes me pitch just talking to her again. Dude, I was gonna say it, but no, I think I was right on the mark when I said a lot of you guys are just whores. Man sluts.
Well, I need gas, so I'm pulling in anyway.
I'm pulling out. Ayo. I would never. Okay, where's the van? There's no van here. Freaking liar. There's just an old dude. Is this what van? There's no van here. It's just old people. Oh, we're just getting gas. Okay. Can we go inside? This part of the game actually feels like we're a group going on a journey, but none of these guys have much chemistry, so it doesn't add up to really mean anything. Yicking it to Beans Yiik gameplay. Dang, weak. I had a few dangerously close situations with random boners in school, but thankfully, I knew the leg flexing technique, so disaster never struck. You know the ultimate way to avoid disaster? Wear a hoodie. Wrap a hoodie around your waist. Just do that. Even outside of that, I would always walk around with a hoodie wrapped around my waist, like a belt, you know? So that's just do that, and then that's the ultimate, that's the ultimate solution right there. Beans makes me pitch a tent when he talks. That easy? Wow. Beans deserves better. Come on, guys. That's what I'm saying. What's a Yiik? Tell me just enough so I can LARP. Okay, fine. You play as Alex Yiik. He's a millennial liberal arts major who's on a quirky journey right now to find the robot woman that he saw in his dreams so he can get mean Robohead. Like, absolutely sloppy, diabolical Robohead. So that's what we're doing right now. We're searching for a van where the girl was in. How do we know the girl is real? It was revealed to him in a dream. So that's what we're doing. That is literally the plot. That is exactly what we are doing.
So where to?
The mall, I guess. There is your Yiik knowledge. You're welcome. I'm back. Welcome back, MLG Swag. If you're soulmate, then you gotta get a paw job to consummate your union.
Holy crap!
I told you guys this. I told you guys this already, and I promise you. I promise you. At 100K subs, maybe every beaner gets a paw job. Okay, it's being promised to you now, so that 3,000 years later, you can bring it back. Okay, that hold me to that. Paw job for all of you at 100K. Thank you for giving me a nosebleed. Paw job mentioned. So peak. So peak. If you hide your pitch, you'll grow up to be a coward. I don't think you can just walk around. I mean, like, what if you pitch it at like a funeral? You can't. I mean, that sounds weird. Don't ask questions. But you can't walk around in certain environments if that. You need an out. Like, yeah, sometimes it's a cowardly thing to do, but sometimes the brave option isn't the wisest. Okay? I'm just saying. You were giving men boners? That's kind of sus, bro. No, that's a skill. That's not sus. Like, that's not sus at all. Pussy better than head? Paw job better than pussy. Just saying. Blood magic. That's a good thing. Could, like a hemnomancer, like a blood sorcerer, instantly give you a boner? Just like with magic. Just like point at you. And then bam. Would he have that ability? Could he do that? Would that be in his powers?
The first step is to come. Let's all get around the van, and then one of us will knock. Let's be ready to fight, since we don't know what's inside.
That's true.
I don't want to sound like a wuss, but why are we doing this again?
Just cuz.
Because we have to save the android!
Why does his sprite look like that? We have a sprite of him screaming, but he's just like, like, friggin' choose the right sprite, Yiik.
Okay, good enough.
No tent gives plausible deniability. Yeah, I've done it. You've done it? Wow, that's cool. The issue is everyone would be able to see it small. I don't know, man. I mean, what if it's just not penis explosion? I mean, what if you have like, you need a really big hoodie. I mean, if you're rocking like a 12-inch or something, then I mean, we're getting into like Futa Dojin territory out there where it's just something dastardly and out of this world. Where like Futa pitches tent and like, 9 construction workers can just sit on it and, have their lunch, like that old picture of them by the beams, That's a funny image to have in your head. Bean's coming up with more gay hypotheticals. Futa isn't gay. That's slander. It's a mouse woman. Look.
What are those kids doing with this mysterious van? Doesn't anyone else find this a little odd?
So the soul survivors are working with the mall rats.
Don't be stupid. Something isn't right here. Okay, so those kids have the keys to the van. The only course of action is to track them down and ask them nicely for it.
And when they say no, we kick their 12-year-old goth butts!
Hell yeah. Slay Queen.
Okay, sounds like a
Blood
plan.
magic is the best magic for PvP. That's not true. The best magic for PvP is a good dex build, actually. Okay? Never let anyone fool you into thinking it's something else. 12 inches? I guess that's respectable if you're a kitten. What? What are you talking about? That's what? Okay, I'm not gonna humor you. I'm not gonna humor you. Can't think of an answer about it. I'm too black fatigued. Kids in a van? Uh-oh. No. It's not a child molester. It's a child molester. Okay? It's a molester who's a child. They're the ones controlling the van. It's the other way around, guys. These kids are dangerous. Chandra is so base. Correct those brats. It's like that image of the lolly saying, "Oh, I have rock CDs in this van. Come with me." Like that's that's what's happening. Bro, your penis is getting exploded before your gay backflipping katana ass can get anywhere near the wizard. Okay. What if you fight the neutered samurai? What then? What if you fight the castrated swordsman? What then? Oh, dude, Unknown came in with 10. Thank you so much. I gotta read Unknown's message. My throat is killing me. If only I had more of that throat lubricant. Guards, take this goyim to the penis explosion chamber. He is disturbing my yicking. True and real. But again, what if you're fighting the neutered swordsman? What happens then? Your strategy is broken. You can't rely purely on penis damage.
Wait, can
I'm sure. I'm aware, Shadow, that the only magic you know are ancient gooning techniques, but sometimes that just won't work against an opponent. I think Unknown deserves a pod job. Definitely, Unknown. You'll receive your promised pod job one day. Just stick with me. Yacht reveal soon, okay? You'll like that one. The Yacht reveal is coming soon. I didn't forget about that one. That one will happen at Beans 2.0. You have my promise. Throat what? What? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? Beans can molest me. Minor spelling mistake. No molestation will be occurring now.
Yo, wouldn't it be hilarious if I could, out of this ragtag band of misfit friends, the black guy could pick the lock?
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm sure you used to do it a lot back in your day.
And don't pretend you didn't think it. So to answer your racist-ass question, I cannot pick a lock.
Come on, Claudio. Are you telling me the Bloods didn't teach you anything?
Well, at least not a car lock. I went through a Sherlock Holmes phase and learned to pick basic locks. You know, antique locks.
Okay, no, Claudio, no one cares.
So, just to clarify, you can't pick the lock.
No. Probably not.
What?
We're wasting time.
Why did he tell us that, Claudio? Bro just wanted to brag. Bro just felt like telling us a fun fact, dude. I love Beans. No, I love you, Unknown. Okay, at least they are aware of the black stereotypes. What if you eat an unholy amount of selenium and use your jizz as a Kamehameha spell? What do you want me to say to that? Like what do you want me to say to that? Like, yeah, you destroy your penis. It wouldn't be worth it. It just wouldn't be worth it. I love Beans. Common. I love you. I love your art. Amazing. Beautiful. Both of you. All of you. Beautiful. I love you all. What a useless black man. That's not true, okay? I'm sure he does wonderful work in the plantation. That's not true at all. Claudio, just let your instincts take over. The knowledge of your ancestors will guide you. Dude, let's go. I don't believe Claudio can pick a lock. I think a crowbar is more his people speed. Who are the lock-picking type then? The Jews? Dude, is that the Star of David? Let's go. This song's pretty groovy. Alright, so we're looking for a couple of kids. We're looking for a couple of kids. I see, I see. It's Black History Month. We can't say that. Oh, 2 more days, guys, okay? This is harder than, like, No Nut November. Can we survive this long without making a racially insensitive remark? Where are these children? I'm looking for a 12-year-old girl. Have you seen her? She's goth. Can I find like a what's a goth store? Can I find a Hot Topic? Up here? No? Up here? Also no? Okay. What do you want from me? I'm not looking for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I need beans. I love you ASMR to sleep to every night. I don't have the ASMR mic. I'll try and borrow it from Dustman next time. Amanda Todd? Who? While you ghetto were learning to pick lock, he was learning the ways of the blade. I guess Claudio's much wiser for that. He's a Dex user. So now we're chasing a kid around a mall. Do I need to bring up the restraining order? No, it wore off. Well, no, that was the old Alex. Remember? This is the new Alex. We're in a different dimension. In this dimension, well, the restraining order, let's just say it's not there. In this dimension, let's just say the age of consent, it might be a bit lower. Okay? Why do you think Alex chose to come here? Okay, where the frick are you? Hint? Okay, where the frick are the mall rats, though? I'm not seeing anything. Mall rats. Oh, goth topic. Oh, how cute. How funny. Bean shushes you and calls you a good boy would knock me out for real. The freaking ASMR game has stagnated for too long. I've said this for a while. But we need new developments in the ASMR genre. It's too old. It's gotten too stale for too long. I feel like I've listened to every single Little Sister ASMR there is. There's none left. Like I've grown bored of your ASMR, of your gooning. We need new content. I love family-friendly channel with no swearing. Good for my iPad child. Oh, how old is younger? You don't want to know. Don't ask the questions you're too scared to hear the answers to. Check the trash cans, maybe? That's not a bad idea. Where's the trash can? Anything here? Nope. Oh, wow, you're right. There's stuff in the trash cans. Here? Nope, nothing there. Heal thyself. I already healed myself. There's a trash can over here. What about you? Okay, no, you're just talking about shoes. I feel like, is there something here? Access. What do you, am I going crazy here? I feel like that's them, but clearly it isn't. Bish Bib. It's not, I can't go up this thing. It's here. I'm an idiot. I saw that. I saw her little hair shaking around. Okay. Why are they literally rats? What? Oh, okay. Over here. Is there some explanation for why they are literal rats? That's the thing about Yiik's world. I don't understand where the line between fantasy and reality ends. Like, what's supposed to be normal for this universe? Because we'll see stuff like this, and no one will react to it as if anything weird is happening. But then we'll see, all the funny Mind Dungeon stuff, and Alex Yiik is like, oh, this is crazy. This isn't like back home in Chicago. What is like back home in Chicago, Alex Yiik? What exactly is the normal world supposed to look like? Oh, cat. Perfect. Over there. Where do we go? Here? Nope. Yes, I love running around in a maze and doing nothing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want Mama NPC to be my mommy. Really? What happened to standards? Younger is anything on the clock, I would assume. Dangerous territory. Downright villainous presence. In this dimension, rat girls exist, I guess. It's not too bad. That's not a bad dimension at all. If only cat girls existed here too. Okay, what the frick do you want? Is it here? No. If it's inside a store, do I just run into it? Is it over here? Because she ran over this way. It could be here. I don't see it though. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to leave. I did not want to. Please tell me that did not reset my progress. Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't reset my progress. Did it? No, it did not. Oh my gosh, dude. Beans, she was there. Beans, please go to the safe. Oh, she was in the safe phone? Thank you so much, unknown. What? I don't consider this backseating, just so you guys know. You can't really backseat in Yiik. You lied to me. Oh no, there she is. I might be stupid. I'm sorry. I might actually be stupid. I might genuinely be really dumb. Safe phone. Yeah, it's right there. Shh, Beans is a little slow. His gamer skills, I love him. Stop mocking me. That was a hard thing to notice. They got an entity. I gotta loot this. Hold on. What do I freaking want as my party? Do I want... No. Vella, Claudio. Yeah, I think that's good. Dude, it's missing. Semi-pack.
Why are you guys running from
Keck.
us?
I hate how their portraits look. They look so bad. I hate their design. They look, I don't know, they look weird.
What?
Oh god, not this.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, it's called These Little Brats Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much HP Lovecraft.
Okay, no need to be all smug about it, Vella.
We don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, and we can all walk away unscathed. You can go home.
Tommy?
Wash off your
Tommy
eyeliner,
doesn't fix this, okay?
go back to being
Like,
normal.
of course, picking the black guy for fighting. No, it's Black History Month. You can't say that. Not now. No. They look weird while they're goths, but they're not hot goths, and they're not even like I don't know, dark goths. They just look bad, dude. Correction imminent? This isn't an enjoyable correction at all. They're just ugly. They just look bad.
Wow, Vella. Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Oh, but Michael, why are you being such a dick? Vella didn't do anything.
Ignore that one for now, Michael.
Okay, looks like we're going to have to beat up some twerps.
Why is every woman in the party super excited, like ecstatic, with the prospect of beating up children? Oh, look, it's whatever that thing is. Wow. Fascinating. Damage enemy agility. We'll do that. What about you? Slow bleeding for all... Yeah. Reduce enemy luck? No, slow bleeding. Yeah, there we go. Agility lowered. Lower maximum life. No. Remove an enemy's ability to pierce. We'll do that. Perfect. Every debuff has been casted. And now here we can do base drop, heal an ally. Where is it? Increase, yeah, no, increase his strength. Panda, no, okay. This song is kind of, I don't know, it's weird. Okay, where's my 65 PP? I want PP. 35 is all I have? Oh my gosh. Dragon jump. That's not good. Alex Yiik is getting damaged. Oh my gosh. Claudio didn't get buffed, did he? I hope he did. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. What is that? Banish, healing song. No one needs to be healed. Just attack then. What? The frick is that? Everyone's... what does that mean? Just immune to all damage now? What would Obama think of this? Selling the brat goth type. Is that a prevalent type? They're not very hot. Michael should just mag dump them so we can find better Cunny. Let's get to Allison already, dude. This takes place before abortion was common, so they need to take out their hatred on children in some way. Such a beautiful way to put it. Oh my gosh, that's a gem. That's a gem right there. The song can be good, but because it's in this game. It's weird. I just don't like it. Beans, may I lay my head on your lap and fall asleep? Rest, my child. Rest. It actually had been happening for long enough that 45% of the crime decrease is a result of it too. I wonder what demographic gets the most abortions. I truly do. I wonder. Scratch his chin. Ah, frick, I meant to heal Alex. You're dead. Alex is dead. That's fine. We'll get someone cooler. We'll get better Alex. Okay. Oh, it's the shield. It's like Panda. We just break the shield. I see how it is. No, I get it. I get it now. Don't kill. Okay. Skill. Pump up. Use it on him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay. Extra PP. Perfect. Skill. Dazzle party. He draws his gun. Pump up. Perfect. Don't kill Claudio. Please don't kill Claudio. I don't. Okay. Attack. Attack. Michael. Michael. Oh my gosh. Iconic gunshot. Let's go. Skill. Carta jump. Pump up. Base drop. No, you don't deal. You do not deal that much damage. Reduce lower maximum life. How much is your attack? Yeah, you don't. You just don't deal that much damage. Heal ally Carta by 1 HP. Carta jam. Pump up. Base drop. No, I mean Carta. Yeah, Carta jam. Yeah, you should do a Carta jam. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, now blind them, blind them. Skill, skill, blackmail, dazzle party. Yeah, you gotta dazzle the party. Michael is good with his gun. He's our damage dealer. We need Michael's iconic gun for this. 35 PP, more PP. Get more PP in me. Killed black man. How dare they? Don't worry. We have the black woman. We're saved. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one-shot the whole shield. Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of crazy. Pump up. There we go. What about this? Fully restore, discard card a hand. No. Slow heart rate, copy element. Attack, equal, copy element, spread item. Slow the bleed rate of the party. I mean, yeah. Just generally. Attack. Perfect. We're doing good. 104 damage, dude. Michael is so cracked. Michael is actually just insanely cracked. It's not even funny. Yeah, just attack for now. So long as we still have Michael, we're good. Attack. 26. Resist. Okay, buff. Pump up Michael. Come on, pump him up. Have him shoot. Our Michael will not perish. Have him attack one more time. Look at him. Dude. Okay, healing song. Stop bleed. Yep. Don't let Michael die. Do not let Michael perish. Do not let the Michael Yiik fall in battle. Alright, alright. Return to... Oh my gosh. Can't Chandra change their type to not resist gun? No, she copies type. I don't think she changes. Let me check. Maybe I read the ability wrong. But I don't think that's what it does. Pump up. I'll check right now. Either way, she's about to die, so, you know. I mean, if we can get Bro to crit, that'd be perfect. Okay. What do you do? Chandra, can we? Oh, okay. Resist. We have the camera now. Okay, Chandra's dead. So whatever she could do doesn't matter anymore. Okay, item. Where is it? Item. Yeah, fountain soda. We're at 100 left. We're counting on Rory. No, 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 Michael, do not die. Do not perish. Healing song. Okay, fountains. Yeah, another fountain. So no. We got Rory as a freaking damage dealer. This is, oh my gosh. Stat swap, that's what we should have done. Give Carta, give an ally a heart and stop bleed. Stat swap. Trade all stats if the enemy. Rory. We're placing a lot on you, Rory. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're toast. We're freaking toast. We're relying on a Rory. It's freaking Rory, man. Ooh. That's not doing anything to the shield, Rory. Come on, get a grip. Maybe base drop? Yeah, attack. Where's Carta Gem? Heal a Carta by 1 HP. Base drop.
Let's drop the base.
Maybe this'll work. Missed. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Why isn't Rory retaliating? Okay. Oh, okay. Rory's actually dealing damage now. Direct damage, it seems. I think. I hope. Okay, 23. 23. Heal. Healing song on Rory. Don't die. Don't die. Don't be critted. Do not be... Oh. Rory might actually win this for us. Rory! Rory! Don't disappoint us, Rory, please. Rory! Rory came in clutch. Dude, Rory for the win. I'm so sorry for hating on you, Rory. Dude, imagine being 3 Goth children and dying to Rory.
Okay, guys, please just relax. Let me know how this all happened. When did you first meet the Soul Survivor?
A few days ago, the Great Spirit Being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since, I've been doing his bidding!
Doing his bidding? The Soul Survivors aren't some Saturday morning...
I hate how Vella talks.
Some evil plan.
Like, actually, it's not like... Everyone in this game talks like, you know, like a version, an option, like a subclass of a Redditor. It's strange. I don't like it. We can only pray to being God. What are you guys talking about? I actually somehow like the music. It's bad, but not that... I did not like it at all. I thought that song was very bad. I did not enjoy it one bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you just picked up the keys.
You have to put our faith in Rory. It's basically over. Well, the Rory faith paid off, you know?
Okay.
So it all worked in the end. Holy moly, this song is so ass. Yeah, it is. It really was. That's Yiik for you.
Why would
Femboy protester corrects brats for being environmentally unfriendly.
What the hell is going on here?
The Great Spirit drives an unmarked van. Well, not that great. I mean, he's black.
Maybe once we open it up, we can find some.
Did you see him? Remember? Okay.
Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions.
I kind of wanted to save Alex.
Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself in danger like this? A lot of times I felt like I was an airplane circling the landing strip waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose.
I wonder, Alex,
android hunter.
Maybe our purpose is that robosy, what zero robosy does to an MFer. 30 years on this planet, and not a single robo job. Let that sink in. Think about what that does to an MFer.
Alex, Soul
Back to
Survivor
Yiik's
Hunter?
Poetry Slam. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, this is Yiik's Poetry Hour. He likes to get, you know, down and dirty with us. Alex?
She was beautiful. Masterful creation.
He's gooning. He's gooning, guys.
Plastic skin.
Guys, it's the wood or would not.
Face that reminded
Goon
me of
corner
the
material.
girls on
What
Claudia's
do you guys
shirt.
think?
What do you see? Anything interesting?
Just compare them to the anime girls.
She's incredible.
Incredible.
Yiik hasn't even had a clank job. Well, he's about to. Oh my gosh, look at that. That wire OC must be incredible. Bro, WTF is that? That's why we've been doing all of this. We're finally about to hit the Robussy.
Hello, Alex. My favorite soul. I must thank you for coming to retrieve
Look,
me.
she must be really important.
What's happening?
I imagine you are wondering who I am.
She's
Now I
trapped
know
us
your
in
name
an
and
analog
where you're
horror
going.
space.
I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself.
Oh my god, she even has a watermark.
the
She's
effective
trademarked.
I am an android, made from 2-part epoxy resin and melamine.
Ooh,
My
melamine.
consciousness is natural, but my physical form
Let's see
is
Paul
man-made.
Allen's clanker.
I exist in all realities simultaneously, and can account for all parallel versions of my soul.
Ooh.
Now, for the question that is burning away at you the most. How do I know your name? You and I have met time and time again.
I see.
We are soulmates, in the true sense of the word. This is the
Expedition
part where you
dump
say,
incoming?
I've never met you before. And then silently add, except in my dreams.
I mean,
This
the
time I'm
visuals
going
are
to
cool,
explain.
don't get me wrong. Like, I'm looking at
Many
this and my
months ago,
mind's like,
you
wow,
had the pleasure
what
of
could
making
this
the
mean?
acquaintance of a Mrs.
But it
Sunny
still
Park.
doesn't change the fact that this game is
Sunny
very
had
much
begun the
so
process
just,
of
like,
leaving her
you know,
physical
lore,
form
like,
behind.
like lore dumps.
When you
You know,
met
it's
her,
not
she had already
an
made up
effective
the
way
mind
of delivering
to
your
leave her
story. You're
body
still doing
and
wall
enter
of
into a place
text,
between
but you have a
places,
cool
the
image
soul
to
space.
disguise that fact. It's a bit clever, I'll
You
give it that
disrupted her
much.
transition.
Here's
Shortly
the
after,
question, Essentia
you
2000.
witnessed two
Can you make me a
soul survivors
sandwich?
taking her away.
Based.
Those two entities were that 2/3
Visuals
of
are
her
cool, but
soul
the story
that
is
had
still cringe.
transitioned.
Exactly.
Two injured parts that hadn't begun to heal.
I don't know, man.
Now you are thinking,
Alex receiving
how can you
underwhelming clank
possibly
job?
know all this?
What is that face?
I was there. I am Semi, and Semi is me.
No!
When one
She's
soul
vaguely
leaves a
ethnic.
reality, another can freely enter. The only requirement necessary is having some relation to the departing soul, whether it's being a parallel version of the departing or having an
They're
emotional
posting
connection
horrors
to the
in
departing.
general. Horrors
When
beyond my
Semi left your
comprehension.
reality, I
Grown-ass
entered.
man with a beard sitting on the lap of an
Before
android.
that, this physical form was destroyed.
I don't like that.
captured,
I don't know.
and
It
held prisoner by the two entities
this
that you
this
just
whole
defeated
story
in
is
combat.
literally just Alex Yiik has some
Ever since
strange
then, I have tried to
interdimensional
return,
harem going
but as
on.
my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness,
And we still don't know how his
I had to
sister
wait
plays
until
into all of
Sunny,
this.
this reality's version of me,
Yeah, I would
died
want to sit
or
on the
escaped
lady
into the
lap.
soul
I don't know.
space.
Would you the Essentia
Upon
2000?
her voyage into the void,
Such
I
a
entered,
loser,
and I followed you
kissless,
home.
hugless chud.
I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength. Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower.
Okay, I thought she was the white
I
guy.
needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did...
Bella's record have to do with my physical form? I am glad to see you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition.
Oh, don't be cheeky
I am
about it.
the
It's still
Essentia
not good.
2000. I am Sammy Park. I am Oda Kreutzer. Alis Albert. Sernya Yamama. I am Vella Wild. Beta Himura. And many more.
This just feels like such a cop-out answer.
But-
I don't know.
I do not mean to imply.
I don't know.
that I know all of
They
these
had like the
things,
setup
and
of a
I have
pretty
to share
interesting
them with
story,
two
but
women
it's
in your
just
life.
it's
I am explicitly saying that
it's
I am
interesting.
them,
I
and
can
they are
say
me.
that much.
You're gonna
For a
have to
character this
explain how
important, I
is all
feel like
possible.
the ascent. I don't know.
First,
Yick's
I will
story is
begin
so
with the
confusing.
dreams you had of
The
me.
Yick's story
As
is
a spirit,
the
you're
way
not
the people
restrained by physical
the way
boundaries.
people describe the FNAF lore.
However,
That's
without
Yick's
a
lore.
body, it is
Unironically,
impossible to astral project.
people say the FNAF lore is so confusing.
When
It
you
really
slept,
isn't.
I
That's
was able
Yick's
to
lore.
enter inside
Try
your vessel
deciphering
and
game
use it
theory
to
on
merge my
Yick, and now
spiritual
that
form
that
back
would
into
be an
your blood to
assignment.
seek my physical body. I am sorry that I violated
Yes, I
you in
need
such a way.
a touch
But
of
it
a
was the
woman,
only
either
way for me to
artificial
find
or
my
human.
body and make physical contact
I can
with
do.
you.
Before I sit on her lap,
By
will she
now,
do the thing
you
where
are
she
aware of
raises
the
your
soul
leg up and
space,
down quickly
the
and rocks you?
location where each universe and
I think
reality
she'd only do it for
coexist.
Yiik. Just look
Each
at her
universe has
lifeless
a set number
gaze.
of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that
Sammy
contains someone with the
Pack
same
is a
soul as
missing
yourself.
person who instigated Yiik's quest.
In
She's
one
based on an
reality, I
IRL
am
missing
Surya
person
Yamamoto,
story because
a
the creator is
Palestinian
weirdly
girl on the
obsessed with
run
her.
from financial
Have you ever
trouble.
considered maybe the
In
creator
another, I
is
am Vella
Elisa
Wild,
Lam?
a talented
The real
musician
person is
whose
Elisa
only
Lam.
setback is the
Maybe
pressure I put
John
on myself.
Yick is Elisa
In
Yam.
all realities, I am the
And she
Essentia
came back
2000,
to make a
a
game based on
pan-dimensional
her own
anchor made of
disappearance.
plastic,
Ever thought
created
about
so
that?
that I can better
Could be.
understand
Could be.
myself in all of my
There's
realities.
nothing disproving it. We've never seen John Yick and Elisa Lam in the same room. Just saying. Thank you for letting me know, but kind of weird. An IRL person he's trying to use. It's just inspired. I don't think it's that weird. Plenty of mystery stories are inspired by like real life cold cases or things like that.
I am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that.
Robohead incoming?
Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives.
Where exactly are we going?
We are going into a very dangerous place. My dungeon of the mind.
Okay, new mind
Here,
dungeon.
I will share with you my other selves. I am doing this in hopes that you will one day understand the nature of reality.
Vor, dude, Giantess Vor in my Yick game? A Yick saved? No, I can't even.
Why do
I
you
can't
feel
even say that.
I need to understand the nature of reality?
That, Alex, is something I have to show.
Oh, her character
not
sprite is
tell.
kind of good. I mean, she's fine. She's cute. Oh, guys, we have her in our party now. Look, ain't that cute? What? Wow, you're the same level as Yick. That's a bit disappointing. Who's ready to get vored? I've got $10 on all of Yick's parallel lives are losers like Yick. We'll have to find out. We'll have to see. Place your bets. What does... Oh.
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993.
This is your mind? Dang, girl, you live like this?
In 1993, I only knew myself to be Naila Elamin. I was a physicist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments. After receiving terrible news, I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of
Would you look at
existence
that,
I
Vella?
just
She
discovered.
left, she went
But
into
my
the
body
soul
was
space,
weak,
and she
and
didn't
I
need
was
to
going
get
to die.
cucked.
I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Essentia 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Naila Elamin, who brought the plastic me into existence. I was weak, and my completion of the Essentia 2000 was many months off. But then, something incredible happened.
You can stop with the trippy visuals. You just
I
stop
came to
looping the
be
GIF on
through
repeat.
the
It's
intellect
messing
of
with my
another
mind.
of Vladimir. As the Essentia 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all the different versions of myself.
The Essentia 2000, the Essentia 1999, the Essentia 1998, the Essentia 1997.
So you
Wow.
mean to say that Vella
Depressed
and Sammy share the
and a
same
woman?
soul?
2-for-1 deal. Dang. That's every woman. What are you talking about? Did Yerk really base this character off a real person who went missing and turned her into a personal goon? No, not this one. Sammy. Sammy Park, the girl who like goes missing in an elevator and never comes back ever again, except for like cool lore moments.
But they are
Can
not the same
clankers take antidepressants? Oh yeah, it's called sex.
Essentially,
All right, real
yes.
question: would you crack the
We
clanker?
have the capacity
I'd
to
definitely
be
crack
anything
a
that we
clanker,
like
but
to
not
be.
this clanker. No, I would not the Essentia 2000. I'm sorry. The whole her mouth doesn't move and her eyes light up
More
whenever
often
she
than not,
speaks. It
we
really
get to
messes
be
with my
the
mind.
thing we least want to
Also,
be.
her being made out of plastic. This isn't a good clanker, guys. You guys need standard. This isn't even steel. This is weaker than human flesh.
If you join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey so that you can better know Sammy Vella, Nyla, and the other versions of myself. In doing so, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
Okay. Save point. What will you do? Save. Thank you very much. Save. Convincing save. She's messing with your mind? Mind job? Would she really? No. We are gonna leave it here, lads. This yickening. Hold on. Allow me to put down the controller and allow us to return from where we came. Ooh. Back here we are. Ooh, look at that. That was a very good episode of Yicking Out. Unfortunately, as I said, I'm unable to stay this evening. That's why we did an afternoon stream, for I have matters, if you will, to attend to on the evening. Nal El Amin means obtainer, the trustworthy in Arabic. Wow, they really whipped out Google Translate for that one. Would you look at that? No, I'm sorry. Don't worry, guys. Tomorrow we'll have another stream. Tomorrow we have a classic evening stream, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be playing some Library of Ruina. So all you ruiners, Project Mooners, demons as I like to call you, get ready for that. We'll continue the Library of Ruina grind there. Goal is to reach Urban Nightmare status. We're Urban Plague, so we're trying to reach Urban Nightmare. But we'll save the Ruina stuff for the Ruina stream. For now, we're starting to reach the end of Yiik. Like, there's the end of Evangelion. We're starting to reach the end of Yiik. So I think pretty soon we're going to beat Yiik. There's a new game. If you're in the server, you already know what it is. But there's a new game, very unfortunate, very tragic news, that we're going to check out. For those of you not in the server, make sure to join. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to clip this, clip that. Anyone who becomes a clipper, starts a really cool clip channel, will get a pod job. This is promised. We'll throw in head as well. Follow me on Zitter.com. Make sure to hype this video. Monster Girl Quest video coming out soon. I'm working on it. So, that's just the next main upload. 2 cucks in the same screen? Wow, would you look at that? That's beautiful. The Yiik is Yiikver. Heart, 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 heart. I wonder what he could have said. This was a nice stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mardello. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Amazing stream today, Beans. Thank you for putting Hina Cut Corner. If any other elite wants to sponsor Goon Corner, let me know. Next time, though, I've already chosen what we're going to have for the corner next time. So look forward to that. Hopefully we forget the entire NTR bit by then. Yeah, you guys are really freaky. You guys are starting to kind of freak me out a bit at the end there. Ayo. Hello there, Ed River. You've joined us at the very end. Yiik doesn't end, it loops on forever. What a tragic thing to say. You should feel ashamed. Implying that someone would be trapped in a fate of playing Yiik over and over again for the end of their days. What are you, some sort of sick and twisted sadistic pervert? SMHing hard. You disappoint me. Either way, thank you everyone. I've been Beans, I am Beans, and I'll be seeing you later. Goodbye.